What's happening, everybody, and welcome to the Pops Wiz SportsCast, coming to you live from the Mr. Whiskers studio in upstate New York. I'm your co-host, Papa K. To my left, the one and only, coolest cat with whom you want to chat, the man with 9 lives and cat's eyes, a.k.a. OMG, your host, Mr. Whiskers.
Oh my God!
Blow out everybody's eardrums.
I see Eric's in chat already trying to recreate the intro. You were close, bro. How's it going, Eric? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Trying to do what I would do?
Yeah. He was off by a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But he was close. You got the oh my God, right?
Okay.
Yeah. What a day. Oh God, it is gorgeous outside.
Yeah. I wish I could say the same for the Yankees prospects now for winning. You heard, right?
Oh, man. Hold on a second. We got, damn, it's not big enough of a fan. Hold on a second. Eric says, damn, I'm not big enough of a fan. Maybe next time, LOL. You got Hollywood in the chat saying, what's up, my brother? I'm here, Papa K. Hollywood, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
How's it going? Woo!
Oh, God.
We got some problems with the Yankee prospects.
No, Yankee pitching.
Oh, yeah?
Garrett Cole, Tommy John.
Garrett Cole.
Out for a year and a half.
18 months at least.
Yeah. The only consolation is the Yankees' insurance is paying for his salary this year.
So that covers that. Wow, we didn't even get the season started yet. We got our ace out with Tommy John surgery.
And the second ace, indefinite, Louis Seal.
Yeah, not a great start to the season.
Stanton. God only knows when he's coming back.
Yeah.
LeMahieu, not that it matters because he's been a dud. He's hurt again. So now it's time to make some moves. Try to get Verdugo back and try to get Arenado.
They gotta figure something out. I'm sure they'll get it done. You know, I'm not. No.
Not without those two guys. He might miss till May, and that's 2 months.
So you're basically saying that without these guys, Yankee season is over.
Yes.
Already.
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I think so. Because you know how inconsistent
you gotta take your optimism down a little bit, Pops.
I have none right now.
I'm being sarcastic right now.
Think about it.
Damn, baseball hasn't even started yet, and you're already
losing your 2 best pitchers. So now the pressure's on Rodin, Max Fried, Clark Schmidt, who didn't pitch so good today.
Who cares?
I know, but you like to see. These are minor leagues he's facing, and still he lost.
Eric saying Blue Jays been showing Yankees who is running things now. Eric also agrees with you, Pops. Yankees are so last week.
Yeah. This is bad. Well, unless they get more. What they're going to have to do is out-hit the team. The team they're facing. That's the only thing I could,
Well, that's always been the case. What is different from any other year?
Well, usually if you have good pitching, you don't have to worry about scoring 7 runs. You go win 3-2, or 2-1. Now, I don't know.
Well, you know what? I'm going to have some optimism. I'm going to have enough optimism for the both of us until we get to, at least June. Let's get to June, see what happens, see where we're at standing-wise. There's still a lot of talent on this team. Let's not bury them already when we haven't even gotten the opening day.
Yeah, well, what about if there's more injuries?
We could play the what-if game all you want, but, as of right now, let's just, it's not over yet. It hasn't even started.
I think the teams in the American League East are licking their chops right now, especially the Orioles,
Of course.
The Red Sox.
Of course they're licking their chops, yes.
So, I don't know. I'm not that optimistic because to me, pitching is big part of the game.
Hollywood's saying I'm about to record my video bonus trivia question now. I'm guessing you already got the other one recorded, huh, bro? So Hollywood's like, yo, I'm punctual, I'm on time, and we're getting shit done.
He's on the ball, that's for sure.
See, Eric's saying Yankees going to be wishing baseball had a time limit. I mean, it kind of does. The pitcher's clock We're already there, dude.
Well, you may be a little optimistic. I'm not.
I want to at least see like how the first few weeks go.
Yeah.
You know, instead of already like saying they're out of it and the season hasn't even started yet. That's crazy.
I know.
You know, I mean, the offense could kick it off.
I was so looking
for the first 2 months, and then they get Heel back, and then maybe he starts pitching lights out.
You'll be, yeah. Well, you're still missing your number one starter. You know, who could sometimes, end the losing streak by a pitching performance. You know, you don't have the stopper anymore. Put it that way.
I get what okay. I get what you're saying. I still think that it's again. Tommy John, that's a tough hit right there.
Yeah, he's 34. So by the time he pitches again, it's going to be close to 36.
Yeah, no, I agree. That sucks.
Yeah.
It also puts the Yankees in a position now where, you know what? We're going to have to start looking at future prospects in terms of, or who we could pick up.
And that's what Yankee fans are screaming on the shows today. And Hal Steinbrenner is worried about the luxury tax. Really? Do you know with the World Series last year, you know what they said the Yankees made? Just with the World Series and the playoffs. $100 million. Okay. $100 million. Just playoffs and World Series.
I'm still
worried about money?
I'm still not going to stress this right now. There's no reason to be screaming. It's getting a little over dramatic here.
You got to get another pitcher.
I'm sure they're going to work on getting another pitcher.
Especially, yeah. Well, who are you going to get?
I mean, again, Garrett Cole's not going to be around forever anyways.
No,
so
but down the road, maybe you find somebody in the farm system that's
Yeah, without a doubt. But I'm not losing my mind yet. We haven't even gotten opening day.
Doesn't matter.
Again, it does matter. What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Yeah, because
you like staying on the negative side of the fence when it comes to this.
I don't see how much positivity you got because, like I said, you know how inconsistent the Yankees are, right? With bats, if they don't hit home runs, they don't win.
I noticed that here's the interesting. Here's what I think is interesting. I noticed this about you and I. Like when it comes to like the New York Rangers, I'm like, no way. And you're the optimistic one there.
No, not anymore.
Well, yeah, now that's died for you. But here's how it is they keep you on the roller coaster, Pops. Yeah, because when they win 8-2, you're like, yeah, and then they lose.
Yeah, they haven't done that,
and then they lose 8-1, and you're like,
they got walloped Sunday.
That's right, sucks.
Walloped Sunday by Columbus.
Yeah.
It was 3-1 before you turn around, right? Then Sean calls me up.
My point is that you have that with the Rangers. Then with the Yankees right now, you're like, no, done. With the Giants, I'm not,
See the Jets?
Not even going to watch a single game.
No, I'm going to watch the Giants, yeah. I got to see who they pick up.
Watching the Giants? You're going to watch the Giants?
In the beginning.
Yeah.
That'll
last 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Maybe 4 to 6.
Wow, you're going to go deep into the season this year.
Who do they get? Are we going to get some help finally? Are we going to get a quarterback?
You're going to watch a full game?
If they start to play good, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll watch it a full game.
Well, I switch around every now and then just to check the other scores. But
the other team scores on us,
But if you're starting Tommy DeVito this year, forget it.
Yeah.
And they have their number one pick could be Cam Ward, who I saw highlights of. Not bad. Is he going to be great in the pros? I don't know.
It's just interesting because of how, like right now I'm optimistic about the Yankees. I'm not.
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope I'm wrong.
Again, I'm gonna wait till we at least get the opening day and see how like the first couple of weeks go before I start making any okay, we're in trouble kind of calls.
Yeah.
It's a big hit. Losing Garrett Cole, that sucks. Luis Heel out indefinitely. Maybe 2 months you'll see him back. Maybe around June.
They said maybe late May, mid-May.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got over here? We got Eric saying because Blue Jays will just be hitting back-to-back-to-back moonshots. Calm down, Eric. Hollywood's saying, that's right, I'm getting shit done. And then Eric saying, Giants getting A-Rod.
Giants.
He's toying with you.
Oh.
He's toying with us.
Oh.
Yeah, speaking of football.
Jets got their quarterback. Huh?
Jets got Justin Fields.
2 years they signed him for.
2 years. 2 years. Jets got
Shocked.
Justin Fields. Oh, you're talking about Rodgers, Eric. Now I hear Rodgers is going to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
No, Minnesota now.
Oh, now it's Minnesota.
He's talking with Minnesota, yeah.
I think.
You know, Donald's gone, right? He signed with Seattle.
Yeah.
He got $110 million for 3 years, 55 guaranteed. And Geno Smith got traded from Seattle to the Raiders.
Yeah. I saw a post. Now, it could have been AI generated, but it looked like Aaron Rodgers sitting on his couch with his phone and says, I'm excited to work with Mike. I'm going to be taking Metcalf and George to Ioska or whatever the hell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is Aaron Rodgers talking.
About what?
It sounds like he's with the Steelers.
That's not what I heard today.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yesterday I heard leaning towards the Vikes. And they have a number 1 draft pick that got hurt last year. That's where Donald started. But maybe he could, I don't know, train this guy?
See, it'd be interesting. He goes to the Vikings. He did exactly what Brett Favre did.
That's what they're talking about.
Yeah. How fucking funny is that?
Yeah.
Just a repeat.
I don't see him going to Pittsburgh because they still got Russell Wilson and the young quarterback, right? That they benched last year.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing.
Or if they get Rodgers, Wilson's gone.
Yeah.
Right.
Again, it don't mean nothing. You know?
You're gonna carry a 36-year-old and a 41-year-old quarterback.
No, I agree with that. You're not doing that. But I thought it was wild, so I got a friend at work. He's a Steelers fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting in my car. I see that online. I see that little clip right there. Aaron Rodgers talking about excited to work with Mike Tomlin. And I'm going, this has got to be fake news, but it just looked too real.
No, he was looking with
Now, unless he's posting shit just to, troll people on the internet.
I don't know.
That's one thing. But it didn't look like an AI-generated speech,
No.
you know? It looked like he was sitting on his couch.
He's probably talking to both. Right
Oh,
now.
yeah. Well, he's talked with the Giants, as like Eric was saying.
Forget about that. Don't even go there.
Well, so you got to look at the pluses of that, which I'm sure a lot of people have talked about as well. He ain't got to leave New York.
I know.
Because he's already here. He's already played at MetLife, you know?
Yeah, but why would the Giants Really? You're gonna take? He didn't do much with the Jets. They won 5 games.
Again, he should just retire.
That's what I said.
You know?
Go in a booth or stay in your basement and drink your scotch.
Got Wild Man in the chat saying howdy, y'all. Work sucks right now.
Oh boy.
I had to pull everything out of refrigeration because of the temps being low. All of meat, seafood, produce, and deli. That does sound like a fucking hell of a day. Wild Man, holy shit.
Why, they got a blackout or something?
I guess he said the temps were too low. Maybe somebody didn't set the fridges right or bumped the dial. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just reading what's written. And throwing, but that sucks, dude. That sounds like a lot of moving shit around.
Yeah.
Trying to keep shit fresh.
Sure. You don't want stuff to spoil. Not good.
See, we got JT LOL random survey question. Have you ever given someone a wedgie before or gotten one? JT, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow.
What the hell is he talking about, a wedgie?
Just a random survey question.
That's kind of a weird one.
Have you ever given a wedgie, Pops?
I don't know. What is a wedgie anyway?
It's like when you grab someone's underwear from the back and pull it up.
No, I've no.
I've gotten wedgied before. I can't say I've ever given a wedgie. I can't remember that far back. I've definitely gotten tagged with one, maybe in elementary school or something like that.
Not me.
See, JT say, and again, thank you, JT, for the follow. I appreciate it. It's for a school project on sibling rivalry. A lot of people said they've done that to their little brothers or sons and nephews and cousins. Okay. I know I've gotten one for sure. I can't remember if I ever gave one.
I don't know.
I've definitely pantsed one of my friends before.
It's got to do with Aaron Rodgers.
We're all over the map. You know that. I mean, Pops, I've seen you go through 6 subjects in 5 minutes.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You go into one thing from the next.
Okay.
I mean, that's how we do it. That's always, and we talk about a lot of things on this channel.
All right.
But yeah, I've definitely pantsed a friend or two. And that's, yeah. That's those are always a funny
Yeah,
one.
I got issues with all our teams this year. You know, Jalen Brunson's still hurt, but last night they blew out Sacramento by 28. The Yankees have got the Yankees. The Rangers got Winnipeg, who has 92 points. They're probably going to get their ass kicked tonight.
Yeah.
The Devils are home to Columbus. And the Islanders are in Los Angeles playing the Kings. So I don't know what the hell's going to happen.
Well, maybe you got to watch and find out.
I'll be able to watch the Islanders. They don't start till 10:10 tonight. New York time.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully by that time I'll know the scores of the other 2 games. Well, the Islanders are right behind us. They're only 3 points behind.
Pops, would you consider yourself a bandwagon fan?
Meaning?
Meaning, like, you're only a fan when they're doing well?
I don't know. I think, I've been sticking with the Yankees for a long, long time. It was rough in the 80s, I got to say that. The only thing that kept my attention was Don Mattingly. And then they got really good again, in the 90s. So, the football Giants have been really hard to follow again. I thought we had something 2-3 years ago when they made the playoffs, and then they shit the bed in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm not a Jet fan. I feel bad for them too. I don't think Justin Fields is the answer, by the way. He's another guy that Chicago just said, see you.
So he was Chicago,
He was
and
drafted,
then he was on the Steelers.
Yeah, he was drafted by,
By Chicago, then he was on the Steelers, now he's on the Jets.
He got bumped out by Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
They benched him. Now he's on the Jets for 2 years. I don't know what the hell they got. He's going to be running for his life again.
I mean,
unless the Jets have an easy schedule, I don't see. Look at their own division. Buffalo and
it's
Miami.
one of those things, I think that you can be more excited about Fields being on the Jets than Aaron Rodgers now, because Aaron Rodgers, season 1 with the Jets, Achilles blows it out within four plays.
But I was thinking they were going to draft somebody.
Now, Justin Fields, on the other hand, is a much younger quarterback.
Of course.
He's got some experience on the field now.
Yeah.
He can help the Jets.
They're just taking them to the promised land.
Obviously not year 1.
No. Or year 2.
But who knows?
I don't think so.
I mean, even if they have a positive record, it's a start.
Yeah. I don't see it. Like
It's
I said,
right.
I thought they were
That's
going
right.
to draft somebody,
That's
but
right. Pops, I mean, you thought the Rangers were going to do something this year. You see how
I don't know
quickly
what
those
happened.
streams
Honestly,
died.
yeah. What the personnel they had, I thought so. They won 55 games last year.
Oh, yeah.
And now, almost with the same team starting this year, they fell apart.
It's hard to repeat. And
Yeah.
at some point, I mean, the New York Rangers have been, like, grinding their way, getting their way there, having some incredible regular seasons, fall short in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And even when they get to the cup, it's like,
They haven't even
no.
gotten I got a funny
I
feeling.
said even when they get there.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling they're not even going to make the playoffs.
Let's
The
see.
window is closing fast.
Eric, you're too funny, bro.
And they got a tough schedule now ahead of them.
JT saying, what family members gave them to you the most? See, it wasn't family members, JT. It was never family members. It was always close friends. Catch you off guard. And just go,
Somebody did that. I mean, I kick them right in the nuts.
Jeez. Well, I'm talking like, wedgies were like more familiar in like elementary school. And then once you got to middle school or high school, you didn't see them.
I never had that.
It never
issue.
really happened.
I went to Catholic schools, so that never happened.
Yeah, well, I mean,
They get their ass kicked.
It's quite different times.
Yeah.
Different schools.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, I remember like, you know, you sitting there, you made sure your underwear wasn't hanging out, and then again, like you look at the '90s, right, or like the late '90s, early 2000s, baggy jeans and pants hanging down.
Yeah. After ass
like that was it. Like your underwear was always showing.
Yeah. Again, that's not an issue when I went to school. It was not permitted.
Hey, you went to a Catholic school. They probably had rulers and like, you know,
Rulers.
hands on the desks. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My rulers.
Times have changed.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure that's changed now too.
Rather take a wedgie than a ruler to the knuckles.
Oh, no. I remember this one brother punched the shit out of this one guy because he was like making faces in the classroom to another, you know, he was outside the door like, hey. He grabbed like a boom!
It was a guy or a kid?
Guy.
Oh.
He was like 14 years old at that time.
That's not a guy, that's a kid.
No, he was a freshman like me at that time.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Punched him right in the fucking mouth. Dragged him right to the principal's office. Detention, you name it.
That's
that guy never...
Different times.
That guy never did that again.
Yeah, he just caught a bar beating right there. Like, imagine being 14 and getting grabbed by a teacher. Like, oh, shit.
Not a teacher. They were all Irish Christian brothers.
So, teacher.
Yeah, but it was, with the collar. It wasn't a teacher, like a union teacher.
No, he was teaching a lesson that fucking day.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you want to make faces? Yeah.
70% of the teachers were Irish Christian brothers in that school at that time.
Yeah.
They had few laymen. Very few.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would say the trivia questions are done. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Getting shit done today. Let's go, Hollywood. Daniel Jones signed with the Colts 1 year, $10 million.
Yeah. They'd be sitting on a bench.
Well, who's the Colts got?
Richardson?
I wouldn't be surprised if they start Daniels.
I'd be very surprised. Unless they trade this other guy, because he's up for the trademark too.
Richardson. I wouldn't be surprised if Daniels is their start. I mean, they're giving him $10 million to sit on the bench. That makes no sense.
Well,
Richardson's, I'm telling you right now, Richardson's is gone.
He's always hurt too.
They're not giving Daniel Jones $10 million. Is it guaranteed, Hollywood?
I don't know about that.
Like, how much is guaranteed?
Vinny Testaverde sat as a backup for years, and in those days, he got $1 million every year and never played. Not bad.
$1 million and $10 million. We got a $9 million difference.
30-some years ago, I'm talking about. $1 million was pretty good. Still.
Yeah, I know, but 30-some years ago, the game was also different as well. You know, nowadays, everybody, you know, these owners and everything is very conscientious about their money. Like you said about the salary cap for the Yankees. You know, they're paying attention to the bill.
Luxury tax, yeah.
The luxury tax, sorry.
Again, I remember when, what's his name? Evan Roberts said it. You know, he's a big Met fan. He goes, all Yankee fans are calling and said, what are you bitching about? You made $100 million in the month of October. Are you kidding me? And you're worried about the luxury tax? And you just lost Cole and possibly Heel and possibly Stanton? Come on.
Well, you know,
spend some money.
We knew that he was going to be different than his father.
Oh, not even close.
So you got to just accept what you got. It's not the George Steinbrenner era.
That's why they're never going to win again.
Because they're not spending the money?
Unless this guy sells to another owner, maybe like Steve Cohen, who's got a ton of money.
I'm not selling the Yankees. They're worth a fortune.
They're definitely viable for, let's say, a billionaire. Like Steve Cohen, who's worth $22 billion.
Again, Steve Cohen's got the Mets.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You're using him as an example.
There are other billionaires out there besides Steve Cohen in this country. Believe me.
I am well aware of this.
And a couple of them are in Texas because they're oil billionaires. And the Yankees, at last I heard, were second or third in the most money. I think Dodgers are one. Maybe
yeah,
Yankees
Dodgers are up there.
Worth. I don't know. I'm guessing now, but at last I heard it was like Close to $8 billion they were worth.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. Considering George bought them for $21 million.
Yeah.
So they've come a long way.
$8 billion.
Yeah. Oh, look what they charge, you know.
Feels weird saying that number.
We pay for it.
$1 billion. How much is $1 billion?
$999 million.
Yeah. Plus
one.
One more million.
Yeah. No. George
It's fucking
Steinbrenner
crazy.
was a great owner. I mean, he had his flaws here and there, but that guy, when he wanted you and he wanted his team to win, he picked up the players. Didn't care.
Hollywood saying he's going to check right now on a, what's it called? How much is guaranteed for Daniel Jones? We got Hollywood also saying Rangers are 31, 27, and 6 at 68 points.
Yeah, I know where they are.
Eric saying in Pops Day they would give you wedgies and hang you from the flagpole.
Not true.
Maybe a little later on. That's Pops Day was.
No.
You were getting which nowadays you'd be in prison, for doing shit like that.
No, never happened.
Yeah, the old Catholic school days.
Even the guys I hung around with, you didn't do that.
Yeah.
You did that, you got your fucking face punched in.
And oddly, every newborn baby looked like the mailman. Those were those kinds of days, Eric.
Man, could be. I'm sure it happened.
Mm.
Or the postman.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let me get you a brewski. I'll be right back. I gotta get out of these jeans. These things are pissing me off.
Oh, there you go, wedgie. Yeah, those things didn't happen in my day. I used to tell Mr. Whiskers when I first started my job, and it was a union job, if anybody, a union brother, squealed or ratted out another guy, oh no, that never happened. Because if it did, he'd be taken outside off the property and beat the shit out of him. Now, from what I hear, I'm gone 11 years. They rat each other out like it's nothing. Unbelievable. No loyalty anymore. But it is what it is. Times have changed, but not for the better. Oh, God. Yeah, I am worried about the Yankees. I don't, without these guys, shit. The Mets got to be worried, too. Manaya's done for a while, I think. Montez, who I didn't like anyway. They better hope nobody else. And they're still in a tough division. You got to figure, if you're a Met fan, you got Philly and Atlanta to deal with. I don't know about Washington or Miami. Probably, no problems beating them. But we'll see. March 27th, opening day.
What?
I said March 27th, opening day.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I feel, that's better.
It's a Thursday game, and then they're probably off Friday, which they always do. I don't know why. It's probably an afternoon game, weather permitting.
We got Hollywood saying Daniel Jones' deal is actually 1 year, $14 million. Sorry for the mess up. It's not guaranteed he's going to battle Richardson for the QB job.
Yeah. And rumors are, I've heard rumors that they want to trade Richardson too. And with Jones there now, possibility.
Oh, it makes sense though. Again, $14 million.
It's a lot better than what we gave him.
How long has Richardson been in the year, the league?
I don't know.
Right?
2-3 years maybe. Big guy. He's a bulldog, but he gets hurt.
And I think that's why they got Daniel. Well, but then again, Daniel Jones gets hurt.
I know.
Oh man,
What guy doesn't?
the Colts are. It's not looking good for the Colts.
I want to see what surprise team we got coming up. Not to switch the subject to football, but there's always a surprise team.
You can switch the subject to football anytime you want, dude.
I'm just saying, Jaden Daniels to me was a surprise this year that they went as far as they did. I don't think he'd be that good.
The Commanders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were right up there. Oh, look at the division with the Packers and the Vikings and who's the other team? Lions. All three were damn good, right? I mean, 15 wins, two of the teams, and gone. Didn't even get to the Super Bowl.
Use this table for the beer, please.
So sorry.
I buy Pops a new table, and he doesn't even use it.
That's too far.
It's right there. Is it because it's at your left hand, isn't it?
No, I don't want it here.
Well, no, I wouldn't put it there because then it would block the door.
I may be the extras.
Yeah, so just, it's not too far. It's closer. It's closer to you now from where you sit than leaning forward.
Okay. 10-4.
Anywho. Yeah, no, I mean we could switch the football half the time, like up until baseball starts. I mean, there's still things going on in football.
Our fans are not basketball fans. Most of them.
Neither am I.
No, but I am a Knicks fan. I watched the game last night. Most of it, I'll say I watched close to 3/4 of the game, and they were on fire. The two teams they lost to, while they were out there, they should have beat.
How ambidextrous are you?
I'm not.
You lie? You lying to us?
I could hit left-handed when I played ball.
So you're a switch hitter in baseball.
In baseball, I had more power right-handed, but I had more contact left-handed. I could hit the ball like singles.
Same. That's funny.
Yeah.
No, it's not funny. It's just, I mean, it makes sense.
But otherwise, no, I can't write left-handed. I can't shoot a basketball left-handed.
That's what I was gonna ask. Can you shoot hoops left-handed?
No.
Can you hit a left-handed layup?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You're more okay. Then you are more ambidextrous than I am.
Other than that, yeah, like in hockey, when I did ice skate a little bit, I shot this way with the left side because I was right-handed. If you're left-handed, you're shooting like this. You're a right winger.
Interesting.
Yeah, all your power is over here. So, but if you're left-handed, your power is over here. So you're shooting that way.
I suck at hockey, so I mean I've been on blades and like you're playing with the the little rubber ball.
I don't know. I could skate. I was not afraid.
I just couldn't shoot worth a well.
Oh, it's hard. Believe me. When I see what these guys do.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm nowhere near anything that they could do.
Oh no, me either.
If you could say like you're the strongest, like the best you are at a particular sport, what sport would that be?
Probably. And I won't say baseball because we didn't play, but I played softball.
No, that's a sport, is it not?
That was probably my best.
Okay.
I could throw the ball a mile in my younger days.
Hollywood's asking, is hockey trivia allowed?
Of course.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I'm big. I've been following the Rangers since '67.
Dude, we've done movie trivia on this show.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Hollywood, we got you, bro. I'm not trying to like be a dick or anything like that.
No, definitely. I don't know if I'll get the answer right.
See, Eric said I'm left-handed, and I'm best at basketball. Nice. What Eric? We talk like, were you good at like the 3-point shot or like layups or like
We didn't have the 3-point shot.
I'm not. I know. I'm asking Eric like what he's good at now. All right. We could get back to you, Pops. What about? Okay, so.
Oh, I could shoot. I was short, but I could shoot from the key.
See, for me, I had speed. I was fast as shit.
Yeah.
And so I remember in elementary school, tried out for the team, didn't make the team, but I remember the coach was a dick, and he was like, we had one kid on the team. He was good. He was really good. And it was always like, okay, when he's open, you pass the ball to him.
Right.
Well, I was faster than him, so I'd get down to the court and then turn around, and then I see him coming up the middle, just throw him the ball. Fuck it, it's perfect for the layup.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Didn't make the team. Then when we got into over here, there's a fucking gym. They had like a summer basketball league, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I got so used to like my elementary school coach telling me to pass the ball that's all I kept doing. But I remember Coach Ortiz. He's looking at me. He goes, you know, you're pretty fucking fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he didn't say it like that, but he was like,
Mm-hmm.
why aren't you like going like, you know, for the basket?
Yeah,
and I was like, I'm just always told to pass the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you ever think about just trying to drive it in for a layup?
Yeah.
And he's like, you're beating most of the kids to the fucking hoop.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was just like I was throwing layups like left and right.
Yeah.
Like, the ball got to me. Ow!
Yeah. No, I was the same way. You know, pass the ball. Well, look at the professionals. What did he give? They give the ball to the guys that dribble. You know, Jalen Brunson, and Ginobili, ball handlers. Then they pass the ball, you know, either to the forwards, and the centers usually have a defense or a dunk.
I had a friend of mine later on, like, and this is now we're going later on, like, maybe early 20s, mid 20s, something like that. And I remember it's like we're hanging out at your house, and they were heading out, and we were goofing around. So as they were like driving away, going towards the stop sign, I was sprinting after the car. And he stops at the stop sign, and he's like, "Dude, you realize you were keeping up with the truck, and you were." And I was like, "I was." I was like, "How fast was I running?" He was like, "You were running 14 miles an hour."
Mm-hmm.
I was running 14 miles an hour. I think it's pretty good. I'm fucking.
Yeah. Well,
I got little legs. I'm 5'8". No, I'm 5'8". I think I'm 5'8".
you're almost 5'8", yeah.
Almost 5'8".
You're like 5'7", 3/4.
Yeah, I'm not a tall guy.
Yeah.
Camera makes me look
You're
tall.
average height. You know the average height of a human being? It's 5'6". Throughout the world.
There we go. I mean, the average.
Average height.
That was good, too. That's why one of my favorite ball players growing up was Muggsy Bogues.
Oh, yeah.
And I knew of him through Space Jam,
I remember him.
that movie.
I remember the guy the Knicks had came out of Rice, Dean Meminger. He was at best 6 feet.
Let's see. We got Hollywood saying C.J. Gardner Johnson left the Super Bowl champion Eagles. He signed with the Texans. Let's see. Eric saying, let's just say I will have you at the doctor's looking at x-rays of your ankles. I wonder if insurance covers it. Oh, with basketball? Eric, you gotta... In my prime, you would have to catch me first, bro. You wouldn't even... I'm not even worried about you trying to, like, you know, juke me out or anything. Like, if I got my hands on the ball, I'm leaving you in the dust in my, you know, in my prime. You wouldn't even have to... There wouldn't be time to look at the x-rays because I'd be at the other end of the fucking court, dude. Hollywood saying Eagles traded Gardner and Johnson. You get new speakers yet? Nah, dude. No new speakers yet, Hollywood.
I offered.
I'll pick them up. I gotta find. It's not. We said we go halves on them. I gotta find this set. And you gotta give me some time. See, Pops, not all of us are retired. You know, you know, a lot of us.
No, you can make.
Working.
Make do on the weekends when you're off.
Yeah. And there's still a little searching and a little research that go. You know, you don't want to get the same speakers. If anything, we get something better. Not subwoofers like you wanted.
How many you got?
We got a speaker there, a speaker there.
Oh, I didn't see that one over there.
Yeah.
So we get 2.
Yeah, I know. And we got to think about the size and how we could fit them in a room. So, like, you know, obviously, it's gonna, you know, this shit don't happen overnight. We're gonna do some little research.
Don't keep putting it off every week. Let's get to it.
I got other things that have to be prioritized. If that's okay with you, good sir.
Nah. Let's go. Get with it. Stop procrastinating.
What do you mean? I am a procrastinator.
Yes, you are.
I do put things off. It reminds you of somebody, though. I know that.
Yeah. Listen.
See, Eric saying 5'10" is average height for males in USA. Maybe today.
Yeah.
Sometimes listed as 5'9".
Yeah, my day, I don't know. I haven't heard the last, situation, but it was like 5'6", at best 5'7", was the average height of a human being. You gotta remember, that's not everybody 6'10" or 7 feet tall. They're rare.
Yeah, no. But you know the height's definitely gone up as,
Probably, yeah.
New
He might be
generations
right.
come
Yeah.
into the picture.
Oh, my God.
Like, you're thinking of stats from, like, probably the 90s.
Oh, yeah, easy. Maybe before that.
Yeah.
Look at Vincent, right?
Vincent's, I think, taller than me now.
Yeah, he's almost 5'10".
Oh, so he's definitely taller than me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Eric's saying, I'll play you whenever you want for $100, dude. If we could get a time machine, I could go back to my prime. You know. Then maybe $100. I'll play you for a fucking sandwich, though, or something like that. Like, I'm playing you for $100, bro. I've already learned my lesson gambling against you, dude. Fucking sitting there going, shit. Gotta do another gifted sub. Damn it. Then we have Pops Picks, and he's fucking killing it in Pops Picks. It's like, I should not bet against this guy anymore. Let's see. Eric's giving us, ideas for some speakers to get. Klipsch Promedia 2.1. Dude, Eric, if you could DM me that, because I'm not going to remember this. If you could DM me those speakers, so this way I have it, like, on Discord, I can keep referring back to it. I appreciate it, brother.
Posted, yeah.
Like, post it there, so this way when I go into the store, I can pull up that on Discord and go.
Or maybe you can buy it online.
Even then, like, again, just to have it so I can go back to it and reference and have a reference.
Okay.
Appreciate you putting that in the chat, though, bro. I appreciate you looking out for us. Hollywood saying Papa Hollywood has 3 more days until he retires from his job.
Oh, my God.
Let's go. Let's go. 3 more days. That's right. It's Tuesday. Friday's his last day.
Yeah.
Let's go. Cheers. Cheers to the, what was it, 31 years? 31 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Eric's saying, can be hard to find out, but you will, can be hard to find, but you will enjoy them. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that.
Maybe Alto has them.
Maybe. Hollywood saying, I want you to listen to the trivia too, Wiz. I do listen to it, Hollywood. I just, instead of playing the video twice, just do it once. I can hear it through I can hear it through the headphones. I mean, because, like, the thing is when I do it with the earbuds and then I listen to it off the phone,
Mm-hmm.
it's a delay from when you're hearing it. So then I hear you, like, whether you're laughing or like, oh, that's a good one, and then I get distracted.
Okay.
So it's just better if Pops and I listen to it together, you know? And instead of playing the video twice. We're trying to, like, manage the time properly.
Mm-hmm.
Efficiently, if you will. Let's see. Eric's saying, in the whole world, that sounds right, Pops. In the whole world, yeah. Oh, with the height thing?
Yeah.
Probably have to use Amazon for the speakers. All right. 31 years is correct. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Hollywood. I'm glad you understand, bro. It's just, this is currently how we have to do things. And, I mean, it works. We just got to get Papa K to keep the headphones on all the way through the end of it.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I usually take them off when I think I'm finished.
Yeah, once the video stops, you see it pause on this, over here.
I got you.
But anyways,
Mm-hmm.
New York Yankees, they got some issues.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
But doesn't mean, again, that they're out of it. Now, going back to, so let's just, keep our ears open for any moves that the Yankees make.
Oh, I listen
I
every
agree
day.
with you. Like, $100 million, just making it to the World Series.
They have money.
But like you talked about George Steinbrenner and the whole thing. It's not that they don't have money. I think they're just kind of...
Well, Hal said already.
Do you think they're being cheap?
No, they gave Max Fried a nice contract. Bellinger got a decent contract. Oh, what's his name? The first baseman got only a 1-year deal because they got a funny feeling they want to go after Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next year.
They offered
Well,
Soto a nice contract.
Yeah, well, I knew he was staying. He wanted to be the guy. And even Mariano agreed with me.
I mean, no, I think you're 100% accurate. I was just sitting there, like, just stirring the pot a little bit.
He was never going to be the guy here, and he's very egotistical. My opinion. He wants to be the man. He knows he's going to be the man over Alonso, who's pretty much their man. Him and Lindor.
I don't know. I think he's just trading, one poison for another. Like, if you want to put it that way, because
they think he's a guarantee to get the Mets to a World Series. And I don't know. The season is long, And fortunately for him, I got to agree. The guy's durable. He only missed like 3 games with the Yankees when he had that little elbow problem.
Yeah.
But, the guy's, he plays. And he's probably one of the best eyes in baseball. Because the man walks 120, 130 times a year.
He's very aware at the plate.
He doesn't strike out a lot, believe me. He's borderline 300 hitter. I think he wound up with like 289 with the Yanks. But he had 41 home runs.
Since we're on the conversation of baseball, what's the consensus right now on the home run derby challenge?
With us, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, you said you'd think about it.
Yeah, well.
And I know we've talked about it, and we're getting closer to the season.
I'll let you know when the season starts.
I hope you let me know before the season starts so I can reinstall the game.
Okay.
Okay. That's why I'm asking. I just thought I'd ask you.
I just thought I'd tell you.
Because just so this way everybody else knows. Like some people out there are very interested in the home run derby challenge.
We'll see next week maybe.
I do have a proposal.
Yeah.
For the home run derby challenge.
Mm-hmm.
What if we and chat? Feel free to chime in on this idea.
Mm-hmm.
But I know Pops. I know after a little while, I feel like you get a little bored with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I suck at it. That's why.
But what if we did this? We do the home run derby challenge up to the home run derby. The actual home run derby.
Oh, like in July?
Yeah. And then after that, just kind of, instead of doing it the whole baseball season, we do it up to the home run derby.
Oh, okay.
Even the week of the home run derby.
Mm-hmm.
And then. So this way it's like, okay, it's smaller, right? It's a smaller time frame where it's only a couple of months.
Oh, yeah, don't forget, that's almost 3.5 months.
Yeah.
By the time,
But when you think about that, that's only 14 games.
So, like, by the home run derby, or All-Star break, the Major League players, we're into over 90 games already.
I know, but since we do the show once a week,
right.
You're looking at at least 4 weeks in a month. So then that's like 3.5 months. That's about 14 games against each other.
Sounds good.
So just kind of putting that out there, just kind of like throwing some ideas. I thought about that earlier today, and I was like, we are getting close to baseball season, and we did play home run. We did do the home run derby challenge for a couple of years. Before we kind of like just cut it short last year. And then I was like, well, then we could cut it short. Right. But we could cut it to like a certain point. And then I thought about the actual home run derby. And then,
hey, bada bing.
We could play it up to that point. And then once the home run derby's done, and then we just get back into the way we do things. Mm-hmm. So just kind of let that float around.
Okay.
And, in the brain for a little bit.
I hope the weather stays nice like this for the ball players, because,
it's not.
You never know what you're going to get when even late March.
You already said the weather's going to drop like 10, 15, 20 degrees.
Well, it's supposed to be in the 50s now. But then I heard later that it's going to be in the 70s next week.
I'm down for that.
Mm-hmm.
I brought the fan back up.
Yeah.
Got that over here. That's a little bit of a pain in the ass, because we are kind of not a lot of space in this room.
No, I don't mind the fan right over here.
I do.
Okay.
Because, because when I have to get up to go to the bathroom, it's directly in my way.
I'll just move it like this.
You don't, though.
Well, if you do it, put it there, yeah. Okay.
There's been times where I've gotten up and you've moved that far. Mm-hmm. I think you're toying with me sometimes.
No, I don't do things like that. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
I sense a little sarcasm.
None. Yeah, no.
So where do you think Aaron Rodgers is going to land?
Never know.
I know you never know, but if you can make a guess with your gut,
Well,
like Pops, we're not looking. Like I'm not holding you at gun. Like,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying like, hey.
The only two teams that he's been speaking to, as far as I know, is Pittsburgh and Minnesota.
No, but where do you think, in your thoughts?
Could be either one. I don't see Pittsburgh because of Russell Wilson. Unless they drop him, then yeah.
Okay, so we said Giants or Minnesota, right?
And Minnesota still picked the number one pick, but he got hurt last year.
No, but
So he's going to be their starter.
you dance around my questions so often. Like, you never give me like a direct like opinion or a thought.
Well, why should I? When Minnesota drafted...
Because I'm asking you a question.
I know, but Minnesota drafted a number one pick. But he got hurt in preseason, so Sam Darnold took over.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, as of the information we have now, let me rephrase that then.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think he'd be a better fit?
Probably Minnesota. I think they have more weapons.
That's all I was just looking for, like, something along those lines.
I mean, look at them. They got the number one receiver, in my opinion, Jefferson.
Jefferson, yeah.
Yeah, so, their offensive line really was good till the end. They got blown out in the last two games.
Yeah.
Because Darnold was running for his life in both games. Remember, they only scored 9 against Detroit and hardly anything in the playoff game.
And so offensively though, he's a better fit there. I agree with that than the Giants.
Yeah. If Minnesota can protect him,
or even the Steelers. Even if the Steelers were up for grabs, because
I just don't see the Steelers.
I mean, you got two of the between Pickett, George Pickett, and DK Metcalf.
I think they're.
They're a little. I heard in the locker room they're a little rowdy.
Yeah, I think they're a little weak defensively. They're not the steel curtain of years ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm not thinking about defense. I'm thinking primarily offense right now.
Well, in the 70s, they won on both ends. They had a great offense with Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah. In the 70s, it's 2025.
I know. I'm just saying. They had both. They had the steel curtain, they called them, and they had a great offense.
Well, even the Minnesota Vikings had
yeah, but they could never win.
The purple people eaters.
Yeah, but they had great defense, but they couldn't win. When they played in the Super Bowl, they couldn't score for shit.
Hollywood's thinking the Giants. Aaron Rodgers to the Giants.
Ain't happening. Ain't happening. I'm telling you right now.
See, we got Kool-Lady in the chat saying, "Hey, Wiz, hi, Papa.
Ew.
What's happening, Kool-Lady? How you doing? How's everything going? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Hope we all having a fantastic week so far.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, Pops? You having a good week?
Well, it's only the beginning. It's only Tuesday.
So again, he dances around my questions. Like, there's never a straight answer from this
What do you
man.
want? It's only Monday and Tuesday.
Are you having a okay up until this point? Are you having a good week so far?
I ain't complaining. Except when I heard the news about Garrett Cole. I got very down.
I feel like every time I ask you a question, you answer it with a question.
No, what do you want me to do? Oh, I'm happy. Garrett Cole's got Tommy John. I love it.
It's one thing. Like, okay, but there's other things other than baseball.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how's your week going? Oh, you know what? I'm liking the weather's feeling
I have a
better.
very boring life. Let's face it. I'm happy that it's warm now. Because my bones don't hurt as much.
Okay, that's fair.
Believe me. And when it's cold and the wind is hitting 40 miles an hour and I got to wear 2 coats, yeah, that sucks.
But I just say, like,
in
the terms of just talking about, like, it's even just like a good, today, the weather's nice out. I was walking around in a t-shirt. It was a good day.
Yeah, walk with your sister.
See, that's nice. These are things you can talk about. I don't think you have a boring life. I mean, fuck, we're doing a show on the internet right now.
Yeah, but I mean, other than this, there's not much going on with me, especially in the winter. Now that the clock went up, it's a lot better. I can go out later. But in the winter, 4:30, I got my pajamas on. Because I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I have mine on right now.
And I watch a lot of my old shows, and I got a lot of tapes. I can watch The Fugitive from years ago, Perry Mason, Bones, Castle.
Yeah.
You know, and then movies. When it's cold, like it's snowing, I put on like The Thing.
But yeah. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like when I say, like, yeah, how's your week going? Like,
I complain.
no, I know, but I'm just having a conversation.
Yeah, as long as I'm not hurting. You know?
There you go. See, Kool-Aid saying, I've been a little stressed out, but I just found out some good news. What's the good news, Kool-Lady? What's the good news? Some good news always takes away a little stress, you know?
That I have a lot less of, I gotta say, since I retired. And I'm a little more manageable with money now.
Yeah.
Because money is always an issue. I don't give a shit what anybody says. People are stressed out when there's issues with money. Got it? I don't think anybody has an argument there. Where's my next one? How am I going to pay this? You know, unexpected shit comes out. The car breaks down. You know, the burner.
Oh, yeah.
The furnace goes out. You know, shit like that. No, I don't worry about that anymore.
Hollywood saying, cut Papa K some slack.
Yeah.
I'm Lex Luthor, damn it. And this is Superman. No, I'm going to hound him, Hollywood.
Lex Luthor.
And all I did was ask him a question. Come on, calm down. I just asked how your week was going. I'm not badgering you or anything like that.
I don't take anything serious, really. I don't.
Everything's good. We're just having a conversation. I ask a question, you ask a question.
I have more stress with my
conversation.
kids now
Yeah.
than anything else. And I shouldn't, because I'm old now. I shouldn't get stressed out.
Well, you're a fan. It's
I'm
understandably
a fan,
so.
And I want to see my Rangers win another cup before I kick the bucket. And I don't see that happening. I don't know what happened this year. Now that I watched with all the trades they made, this is going to be a whole new team next year.
Mm.
I don't know if Lavallette going to be the coach, but it's going to be a whole new team.
Do you think I'm too hard on you during the show? Do you think I'm too aggressive?
Not serious.
Thank you.
No, not at all.
This is just how we talk to one another, guys.
No, I just, roll it off the shoulder.
Yeah. I mean, Pops, I think you're going to... Especially when we talk about sports or anything, like this is just how you and I communicate with one another.
Well, we always disagree.
Yeah.
That's what the show is all about.
And this is even before we started the show. This created the idea for this
show. Of the show, yeah. What time we got? All right, I'm going to take a break.
Take a break, Pops.
7:02, right?
Yeah. Don't look at that clock, though. I haven't set that clock yet.
What clock?
Don't worry about it. You didn't even know it was there.
No, I didn't. I don't see a clock.
There's a clock right there. Check it out. It looks like a controller.
Oh, I can see. I was looking over here.
I got to set that one. That one's not accurate. What do we got over here? Well, I found out that there's this program offering called Retirement Association. Yeah, okay. Called, which it means basically if your position qualifies for it, on top of your retirement pay. I had to put an application for it today to see if I qualify. Well, I got my fingers crossed for you, cool lady. Hopefully that works out. That'd be exciting, though. A little early retirement. Let's go. Let's go. Are you excited about it, cool lady? Like, I know you're still seeing if you qualify or not, but, like, how do you feel about retiring? You hyped for it? Like, you feeling good about it? Are there any nerves, anything like that? Like, or is it just like, oh, I am sleeping in, I'm not taking the fucking bus or anything anymore, I'm fucking relaxing. See, I said, me and Papa Hollywood got Burger King for dinner, and I'm drinking a Rockstar Cheers. Oh, shit, Hollywood. Cheers right back at you. A little Burger King action. Let's go. Nothing like when you're in the mood for a Whopper. When I'm in the mood for a Whopper, holy shit. It's... When you haven't had one in a long time, Burger King definitely... Yo, I heard Domino's, guys, has got stuffed crust pizza now. You know how fucking excited I am for that? It's probably unhealthy how excited I am for that. Oh, man. Let's see. Eric said, bet that all on Bills versus Jets. On Bills, get a few extra thousand. Yeah, dude. I don't gamble like that anymore. Let's see. Yes, I want my freedom. 35 years is enough. Yes, you put your time in, Kool-Aid. It's time for a little R&R. Maybe travel the world a little bit, you know? Check out some things. Create a list of all the things that you want to see. I mean, that's a sweet deal right there. I hope I really do hope it pans out for you. You know, 30, again, like 30 plus years in any company, like you put the time in. And when you're ready to hang up the hat, like I was talking about retirement with one of my buddies today earlier at work. And like, I had this whole idea of how I thought it was going to go. And then, chapters of the book of life change. And so has my retirement plans. Now I'm just hoping one day I can retire. No, I'm definitely fucking retiring at some point. I don't even care if I take a hit. I definitely plan on enjoying life, which I'm doing currently. Let's see, Whopper Wednesdays, $3.99. What? Yo, it's not a bad deal, Eric. You can't retire, Wiz? Oh, no, not from streaming Hollywood. I mean, shit, if I could retire from my actual, my full-time job, and then I could do this way more often, Oh, I'll be streaming, you'll be sitting there going, yeah, there's a lot more gray in your beard there, Wiz. Be a silver cat. That sound fucking crazy. No, Hollywood, I wasn't talking about retiring from streaming, dude. Now, as long as the platforms exist, man, we're going to be hanging out. We're Kick, Twitch, I don't think these platforms are going anywhere anytime soon. So, yeah, there's no plans to retire from streaming. Maybe a break here and there, or a rotation of things based on when the holidays fall. You know what I'm saying? They scared me there, dude. I didn't mean it. Hi, my bad, dude. I didn't mean it like that, brother. Oh no. There's no plans of retiring from streaming. I love doing this shit. I love hanging out, man. I love hanging out with everybody. I know Papa K enjoys hanging out and shooting the shit.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Hell, we ever hit Mega Millions or something, we'll do the show twice a week.
God. It's pretty high right now. Powerball's 320.
Woo! I got $2 I can throw you.
Yeah.
You play me. You play. If I give you some numbers, you playing for me?
Yeah, you have to fill it out. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, I'm going there tomorrow.
You know what? I'll just throw you $2 and just fucking throw some random numbers together.
Okay.
See what happens. Like Burger King too, we got one by my house. Oh shit.
Yeah, I got the coupons again in the mail.
I was just saying, Domino's has come up with they created, they've added to their menu stuffed crust pizza.
Okay. Shocked. Took them this long.
That's a solid point right there. Yeah. I'm surprised it took him this long to do it. Pizza Hut has it.
Oh, yeah. Papa John's.
I didn't know about I don't think I've ever had Papa John's.
No, because there's no Papa John's around here.
Yeah. But the fact that, Domino's, ever since the Pizza Hut over here closed down, when we're looking for, you need that little, pizza chain.
It's top dollar, though. Domino's is very expensive.
Oh, you got to use the coupons.
Yeah.
They have the online coupons.
Yeah, I don't have. Mm-hmm. No, I get pizzas usually like Sean gets it from Antonella's.
Oh, yeah. No,
or I go down and get Pizza Phil,
Like Domino's and Pizza Hut and stuff like that, they're more of a chain pizza restaurant, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I do agree with you. I'm surprised that it took Domino's this long to finally come out with a stuffed crust pizza. Yeah, and I am excited. I was telling Jay Swift, I'm a big fan of stuffed crust pizza. A pepperoni stuffed crust pizza.
I don't like pepperoni, but I like stuffed
No,
crust.
for me, that's like
heaven.
That's one of those things if you did something to me that really pissed me off and that was your way of saying sorry, that's the way to say sorry. Yo, I got a large or medium stuffed crust pepperoni pizza, Wiz. You know, I'm sorry about what I said. And I'm like, what were you talking?
Yeah.
What are you? This is amazing. Thank you. You know what they say? The way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
I've heard that forever.
I'm that guy, dude. I'm that guy all the way.
You know what I'm getting good at lately? Jeopardy.
You've been watching Jeopardy?
I watch it every night, other than tonight.
You ever try to guess the answer, like when there's only like 1 or 2 letters up?
No, that's not Jeopardy. That's like Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, that's Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of the wrong show.
No, I watched it the other day, and I got 5 answers, which is not a lot. Because some of the categories are crazy. But they had the sports thing, right? I got all 5.
It's because they had sports
I know. Yeah.
dialed in.
But so
What about Double Jeopardy? Do they have sports for Double Jeopardy?
It depends.
Yeah.
You know. But I mean, the guys that win that, one guy won 13 in a row, $400,000 he's won.
Well, can you give me an example of one of these sports questions?
Oh God.
You probably should have written some of these bad boys down.
It's too fast. You got like 2 seconds to answer.
That's fair.
You know, if nobody beeps the thing, it lasts 2 seconds, and then that's it.
Cool Lady saying Little Caesars has a stuffed crust pizza.
All right.
I didn't know that, Cool Lady.
Yeah, Little Caesars, definitely. I don't know where it is, but I see the commercials all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but like stuff, I thought that was the greatest invention. Pizza Hut really nailed it.
Where are they around here? They left here, but are they anywhere further north here?
Further north, yeah.
Okay.
There's one further north from here, like a couple of towns over.
You know which would open around here? Chick-fil-A.
Oh, baby, let's go.
That one.
If they open a
The one that opened in Walmart. I don't think they're doing that well. Charlie's?
Charlie's is it's nice. It's good.
$1 though.
Yeah, but see, like, so back when I worked for Walmart, I got a 20% discount automatically from Charlie's.
I'm not a big fan of this. Chick-fil-A I would love.
You got to remember something, though. Chick-fil-A is always closed on Sundays.
Oh, okay.
You never get it on Sundays.
Okay. Well, that's probably one of the reasons it's not open around here.
See, Kool-Aid saying, by my house, they just opened up a new pizza place called Via 333. It's Detroit-style pizza. It's so good. Yo, Kool-Aid, next time you go there, if you remember, no obligations or anything like that, but if you happen to go over there and you're thinking of Pops and I, and you get some Detroit-style pizza, definitely take a pic and post it in food of my Discord. Would love to take a peek at that. Especially, it's always fun making Papa K. See, I know you always sit there and go, why are you showing me this?
Best pizza I still have, and I don't live there anymore, Bronx.
Best
pizza ever. There was a pizzeria like on every second corner, and they used to compete.
Oh, we're getting an update from Hollywood right now. DeAndre Hopkins just signed with the Ravens.
Really? Wow.
That's some wild... Dude, now they got Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, Lamar Jackson.
Who did he leave? DeAndre Hopkins.
Fuck.
Buffalo?
I got it on the tip of my tongue. I got to use the bathroom, though. Hold on a
Buffalo?
second. No, Hopkins wasn't on Buffalo, was he? Ooh. Hold on. You can see the screen, right, though, if they put the answer up?
Yeah.
Hey, you got your glasses.
No, I can see this. Yeah, DeAndre's been around a while, but he's probably definitely will help them. Yeah, I mean, you got to figure the Ravens, they want to get to the Super Bowl. Okay, I can't see that good. Yeah, well, I know he says I'm downhearted, but Yankees, I don't know where they're going. It hasn't started yet. Who knows? I got a funny feeling they're going to have to hit their way into wins. And the Yankees, they rely on the long ball. Football, I don't know where the hell the Giants are going. Are they going to sign Cam Ward? I don't know what they're doing, so. Got me.
What happened?
Nothing.
What?
No, I was just looking at half the stuff you already told me about.
Oh, yeah.
About the pizza and stuff.
No, it's right here. For 1 year, $5 million, it could increase to $6 million.
What?
Oh, the deal with DeAndre Hopkins.
It's not bad.
But where did he play before? That's what we were at. That's what you asked, right?
Yeah. I'm probably wrong. I thought it was Buffalo. Eric should know. Was it Buffalo, Eric?
Well, if it was Buffalo, Eric would have chimed in already.
Okay, maybe not. Where the hell was he?
Unless he's AFK. Kansas City.
Oh, okay. Very good. Yeah. So they let him go. Now, what's his name doesn't have him anymore. So, KC's, their whole management, they got somebody already in mind if they let him go. Could be a rookie that we don't know about.
It's either that or they've already paid off some new refs.
Could be.
It's either that or they're like, wait. We need to alleviate some funds here. These refs are getting greedy. Hopkins, you're gone.
Yeah.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
I'm not going there.
It's a joke. I'm just having a little fun here, all right?
Yeah, that's dangerous fun, though.
Why is that? What's it gonna? You think Kansas City's gonna come after me for saying that?
No. I mean, the NFL doesn't want to hear shit like that.
Oh yeah, because I'm the NFL's #1 fucking fan.
Yeah.
They're over there thinking, oh man, what is the Pops Wiz SportsCast thing?
They know the pressure last year was on the refs. Because not me and you were talking about it. Everybody was talking about it.
Everybody. And isn't it funny how different the Super Bowl looked when it wasn't all calls for KC? All of a sudden, it reminded me of the 2007 Giants-Patriots where they would just let them play.
Yep.
Listen.
Hey,
what's the NFL going to do to our
nothing
channel?
wrong,
We're
man.
not doing anything wrong here.
No, Philly did nothing wrong. They just beat him up.
Our show is based, our show is, it's you and I disagreeing like 9 times out of 10, but it's also us sharing our opinions and thoughts on things.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. No, I get it.
Let's see, Hollywood's asking, has Papa K ever seen the show This Week in Baseball? Is that on like a network, or is that, because if that's like YouTube or like a live streaming.
No, I have the baseball network. So I'm sure I've seen it.
This Week in Baseball?
Yeah.
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have MLB Network. All they're doing right now is showing preseason games of every other team, So.
Oh yeah, no, I was just asking because I was asking how I was throwing it out there.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. And they let you know what's going on if I can catch it, because half the time it's it's on 24/7. And like I said, most of the time right now they're showing they're televising preseason games.
Those are some of the things I miss. Like I miss watching like the Yes Network when they had like specific shows on and stuff like that.
Yeah,
talking with the players and stuff. But like I'm not going to spend that kind of money.
No, I watch it
for one
Yankees
channel.
Hot Stove, they call it. Yankees Magazine. That's the only time I see Michael Kay again. Go see I think he retired from broadcasting. But he will be doing the Yankee games, that I'm sure.
Yeah, I think even John Sterling's going to do a couple too.
I think he might do a few on the radio, not like he used to do, where he'd do the whole summer on 62.
No, I think he's going to do like some home games.
Probably home games, yeah. The guy's like 88, come on.
You gotta think again. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's why I always make the joke like your Pops.
He has his wits.
Yeah, that's why I always think about you. It's like, we got the sportscast.
Mm-hmm.
Pops is going to be doing this till he's fucking 90.
No, I don't think so. No.
I'm going to be wheeling you up the fucking...
No.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be getting you in here. I'll take care of all the heavy lifting,
No way.
setting up.
No.
As long as you still got your wits.
No, I ain't sitting here in a fucking wheelchair.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, we'll fucking we'll get you in here.
If I have wits like Danny's father-in-law, John, that guy was, he lasted till 85 and he had his wits.
Oh, yeah.
Loved the Yankees.
Every time the Yankees came, I always loved going over there, and he had the little radio.
Transistor.
Little transistor radio, carried it with him everywhere.
A glass of wine and a cigar.
And we'd sit there, listening to the game. It was crazy, like, it always came through super clear.
You got to remember when he was following the Yankees, especially, they were good. They were winning World Series.
You got to remember something. He followed the Yankees even before they were good.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, he followed, before, he probably saw, maybe Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah. There were times I'd sit out on the porch. Like, he'd have his glass of wine, I'd have my beer, the radio's going. A handshake that could crush even Superman's hands.
He's a big man. Strong man, yeah.
He is, even at that age.
I'm not worried. I would say, oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, he was never worried. I always loved it.
Every time I was negative, he said, no. He said, we're going to solve this problem.
Oh, man.
God rest his soul. It was great.
Cheers to him. I miss those conversations with him too, man. Those were great.
Can't believe it, all these people are gone.
Time's flying by.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Let's see. Hollywood's saying it used to be on. It was hosted by Yankees announcer Mel Allen. This Week in Baseball aired from 1977 to 1998 and 2000 to 2011.
Oh, so then I probably haven't seen anyone. Mel Allen, I remember him. Hey, get your Valentine beer. They used to see him at the beginning of the show, right?
I don't know who he is.
The Yankee game, man. He always had a hat on. By the end of the game, when it was like the ninth inning, they showed him. Fucking hat was off, tie was down. You could tell he was ripped. Loved his Valentine ale. It was a great announcement.
Let's go.
Yeah, and the Mets had Bob Murphy, I think, and Ralph Kiner. And I think he was a boozer. And Ralph Kiner was the only guy on that staff that was a player.
See, Hollywood saying old episodes are on Apple TV.
Okay,
Ooh, Pops.
I don't have that.
Pops. Yeah. You ever going to make the switch?
To?
Like, you ever going to get internet and make the switch over to, like, a streaming service? Or are you going to stick with cable?
Probably, unless cable disappears. The way it's going right now, it looks like, down the road, it could be obsolete.
The good thing is you got me.
I know.
And I can definitely set things up.
If cable goes obsolete, I'm screwed. Because I like just, boom, 76, Yes Network,
Yeah, but then I would do okay, so this is what I would do for you. In that case, I would set it up where it would be like, whether it be under your favorites or something like that. I would set it up in a way, and even write it on paper if I had to. Mm-hmm. Like, this is what you want to go to, this is what you want to type in here, and it'll bring you right to it. I would figure out the easiest way. I'm the kind of guy, I like to figure out the easiest way to do things.
I'm hoping that don't happen in the near future, so. Yeah. I'm willing to pay my $158.
I think cable will be around at least for another decade.
I was telling Megan today, I said, when I first moved here, I didn't have to pay for cable, because there was nothing. We had the box, remember?
Let's not get into that.
I'm not going there.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
There was no cell phones. My house phone cost me $19, no matter how many phones I had in the house.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah. I know the cell phone is much better because you can carry it around with you all.
Well, it's a portable computer, basically.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But
I can pay my bills with my cell phone.
People were just buying computers for their own home. It was top dollar.
I remember.
Now you can get like this laptop for like $400.
It's interesting, which I can only imagine how crazy it looks, even from your end, because you've witnessed. You've seen so many changes. That not even just with technology, but with sports and everything like that. Mm-hmm. Like even just from my end, I saw, like, you know, I've been around for a lot, because, again, everything's changing so quickly.
Yeah.
Right? So I've been around, like, I remember sitting there having a Nintendo, the old Nintendo, the NES, and in a tube TV that had no controller. I did not have a controller. They had, like, 13 buttons that you'd push.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was to turn it on, and the other one, you had 12 channels. 11 of them didn't work. And just like, you know, as long as I can play Mario Bros, I'm good.
Yeah, well, look at how the game stream has gone big, right? With Sony's, what? How many are there now? 5?
We got the PlayStation 5, yeah.
Right. They haven't come out with 6 yet?
I'm sure they're working on it.
I'm sure they are.
I think they have a they have a PS5 Pro now, don't they? Not buying that.
So many things are different, you know, like I said.
But it's like even now, like we could even play those older games, like from the 1980s.
But the cost for me, like I said,
$19 for fucking
a phone, yeah, and no cable. Now between cable and a phone, most people are paying what, $300?
No, I'm not even going to say what our phone bill is, because I take care of the phone bill between you, me, and Jay Swift.
Or internet, right? It's top dollar.
Internet, see, and that's where like you kind of have that like, okay, well. That's where Jay Swift and I made the decision.
Yeah.
Are we going to pay for, like, cheap internet and cable?
Or good internet.
Or have just, like, or get rid of cable and put all that money towards great internet.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I wouldn't even say we have great internet, but we got, like, solid internet.
Yeah.
And that's definitely something which was a great move down the road, because now Jay Swift works remotely from home.
Right.
And you need to have, and especially what we're doing here,
Mm-hmm.
you need to have a decent internet connection.
Oh, yeah, without that. Yeah, no.
So it definitely paid off. Like, the decision we made, I still think was the right decision.
You know, I'm talking about 35 years ago, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was cheaper. My taxes were $2,100.
Well, you've been thinking about remember the Papa K? You had a 55-inch or 54-inch tube TV. This is before flat screens.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was like $3,000.
$2,200.
2200. I was just throwing a guesstimate out there. But now you can get a 55-inch flat screen HD for like $300, $400, $500.
A 75-inch. $398.
$398.
At Walmart. Yeah.
And I was like, that's one of my things. Like, if you're looking for, like, you know,
You couldn't even fit a 75, could you? Oh, yeah, you could.
I could,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't need. I don't need a 75-inch.
No, I'm just saying. If you had to.
When would I ever have to, though?
When this one goes.
Yeah, I would just get another, like, I think that one is a 55-inch.
Yeah, I'm talking 75.
Yeah, but again, if that one goes, I just get another 55-inch.
$248.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, I'm saying I'm not made. I'm not made of money
No, I know.
in that regard. Like, yeah, I'm
But you
sure
would get something right away, right? If that went.
if that went,
I would think.
I mean, we'd probably get something right away. But like, I could think of ways to make it work. It wouldn't be as
My TV goes.
nice as it is now.
Jay Swift came right away and went to your store and got the new one. I said, I can't be without. I'll be lost.
No, it's well, very different though between you and I. Where like I have video games and stuff to go to,
I got nothing.
and even like when it comes to like video games, like you don't want a bigger screen.
No.
Like because actually, the more condensed the screen is, it's like the better the game runs.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Where like again, where you're like if you're watching the Giants on like a 75-inch,
I might get a 75 next time.
you could fit it.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking about the stand you have. You could definitely fit it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just about where the two legs are. The TV can extend out as far as this, but 20 inches more. For like $400. Hell yeah.
And we got a nice little truck now.
Yeah, I know. So when this one goes, and supposedly they last 7 years.
I say, why wait though? Do you want a 75-inch?
No. No, only if this one goes.
Okay.
I'm fine with this, but I'll be happy with 75.
Run it to the ground.
All right, I'll only wait till it goes. Fuck it. I still have the old one in the basement. I haven't got rid of it yet.
I just thought that you wanted to watch your teams lose on a bigger screen.
This is true.
And we can see those calls.
Now what do? Yankees suck. I won't watch the Mets. So I'm screwed. I'm going to have to watch the Yankees fucking lose.
Oh my God, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers.
I haven't watched the game yet.
He's going to have to watch the Yankees. He's not going to be able to change the channel anymore. You're going to have to watch an entire Yankee game.
Yeah. Well, I won't have to. Because if it gets worse, I'll just put on Fiery Mason or something.
I was going to say, because I'll tell you, these conversations will definitely escalate. Escalate? Did I say that right?
Yeah. I may watch the Mets down the road, but not
I knew
right
it.
now.
I know.
Not
I know.
right now.
It's too soon. The wound is still too fresh.
Yeah. I just won't watch him. I'm pissed off at the, he went there.
Juan Soto, hey, listen, you were entitled to be mad at Juan Soto.
Yeah.
I know we went over this. I was entitled to be mad as a Giants fan at Saquon Barkley.
Yeah.
You know?
Who they just signed? We told you last week, right?
Yeah.
$42 million for 2 more years.
Yeah. Well, they won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, and
Let's
they win
go. You
another
got a
one.
ring now.
Who's going to beat them? Unless Washington gets even better. I don't see anybody beating them. Dallas is not going to beat them.
I don't.
We're definitely not going to beat them.
No, we are so far out of the picture right now.
So.
And again, I was bringing this up. Like you said, we're in the number 3 spot, right, for the draft?
Yeah.
And you think we're guaranteed Cam Ward.
That's all I see every day.
Yeah.
It's his name.
You know what? With the way of the luck of the Giants fan is going right now, watch we not get him.
Unless they use him for trade bait for somebody else.
Cam Ward?
Yeah. They could pick him and then, like Eli did with Phil Rivers in those days.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah.
They could pick him
I
and
didn't
then
think of that.
say, okay, so-and-so team wants him, but we want that guy. Let's say they want Justin Herbert or Trevor Lawrence. They say, we'll give you him, but we need him.
Well, if you could pick...
I go with Justin Herbert.
You would go Herbert?
Oh, yeah. Trevor Lawrence is too erratic.
Well, no, I mean like Herbert or Cam Ward.
I don't know Cam Ward because I haven't seen shit about him.
I know, but just based off of what you know of football, right?
Mm-hmm. But I know nothing about him.
But
So
he is like one of the
He's
number
right
one
up there,
picks.
yeah. Well,
And so, like when you're thinking about the future of the New York Giants, do you think Herbert could bring us to another Super Bowl?
I've seen this guy, but he's not big. It's another thing I don't like. You know me. I like quarterbacks that are tall.
So he'd have to drop back even further.
He
You'll probably see him in the shotgun formation a lot.
He doesn't look like he's 6'6", like Justin Herbert or 6'8", whatever he is. So I want a tall guy. Give me a Josh Allen that's brutal. Can run. You don't find too many of those guys. And still they can't win. It's amazing.
Well, they got screwed.
Either way, whatever you want to say, but they haven't got to the Super Bowl.
I know. Well, it's kind of hard to win when you're playing 12 men on the field.
True. I agree.
Again,
I agree.
they got screwed.
Yeah.
And then we watched those replays quite a few times.
I would love to see Kansas City get beat by another team so Buffalo could beat that team without him in there, And still they can't do it.
Well, now with DeAndre Hopkins gone, right, as the information that we were given so far.
Sure, they got somebody there. Believe me. They're not stupid. They have a damn good organization.
I'm not saying that they're... I agree with you. I don't think they're stupid. But it's at the same time, like, if I'm putting the same category, like I'm going to use both these teams right now, and I'm thinking about the success rate of a quarterback losing wide receivers.
And he's done that.
Hear me out. Hear the whole thought out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mahomes losing receivers, and you kind of noticed that the Kansas City scoring has gone down.
Big time.
Where when we look over at Buffalo, Josh Allen loses key receivers.
Yeah. Davis
And yet they still score.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think it's more detrimental towards the Kansas City Chiefs to lose somebody like DeAndre Hopkins because it shows that when you can close the pocket on Mahomes, He is reminiscent of, like, he's got Tom Brady-esque vibes in the pocket when it closes in.
You keep him in the pocket and don't let him get outside.
You notice he falters and
What's the second? 6 times in the Super Bowl, something like that.
Yeah, and I think that was 15 pressures.
Yeah, rushes. Yeah, without a doubt. So.
We got Hollywood saying, "What does Papa K think of Willie Mays?"
Oh, I thought one of the best ever. You know, Leo DeRocha was the manager way back in those days, and he said that's the greatest player I ever saw.
Who did Willie Mays play for again?
Giants. And 1 year with the Mets.
San Francisco Giants.
Yeah.
1 year. How long did he play?
22 years.
22 years.
Yeah. That's the way he beat out Mickey and everything else. Mickey retired after 18. Mickey was always hurt. And Willie wound up with 660 home runs.
660 home runs. Well, was he... Well, okay, so, asking some questions. Because I realize this is something I don't really take advantage of here.
Yeah.
Is just diving into your head of knowledge, this well of knowledge.
Yeah.
So, like, 660 home runs, like, you watched them on the field, right?
Yeah, whenever I could. Because in those days, they didn't show all the games.
That's true.
Only, like, if the Mets played him. There was no interleague.
What would you say, like, what was it, like, some of his strongest...
He had everything. One of the greatest center fielders ever.
Okay.
Speed, power.
How was he at the plate? Did he strike out a lot?
As most power hitters do, yeah.
He was more known for power.
The only problem with him is, all those years, he only won 1 World Series. As far as I remember.
Well, other than that, though, like, just looking at the man's career.
Fantastic. But like Mickey played with him, right? They were the 2 greatest comparison, him and Mickey. They played at the same time. Even though Willie Mays played longer. Mickey Mantle, on the Yankees, he was in the World Series almost every year. Willie Mays was not. And Willie Mays had a guy named Willie McCovey, who was unbelievable. Power hitter, right? Still, they had Juan Marichal, one of the best pitchers ever. They still couldn't win in the World Series.
So we got Hollywood confirming the teams he played for right there.
I think the Giants and the Mets.
He said played for the New York / San Francisco Giants and New York Mets.
Yeah. And it was bad at the end. He shouldn't even have been playing. He embarrassed himself. He still wound up with a career 300 average, though.
That's still pretty impressive.
Yeah. That's one of Mickey's biggest regrets, that he played longer, and he wound up with like a 298.
I think Mickey said, he's like, when you can't hit the fastball anymore.
Can't do it, yeah.
That's when you know.
Yeah.
It's probably time to hang up the glove.
Yeah. I thought he was going to retire right after he hit his 500 home run, but he stuck around for another year or two. Till, spring training of 68, he came in, he did the spring training, and the minute the season started, he packed it in. He said, that's it, I can't do it anymore.
I'm going to ask, this is probably going to be a difficult question.
Yeah.
In terms of just like thinking back to it, but I'm going to ask it anyways, and if you're like, well, that's too, that's a little too crazy, Wiz, shut it down. Was there like a specific moment, you're paying attention to Willie Mays' career? Mm-hmm. Was there like a specific moment that you saw that would just really was like a wow factor that just kind of like, you're like, what the fuck? Holy shit, that's insane.
About him? Willie Mays?
Yeah. Because I know, like, and so while you think about that, like, I'll bring up, like, some ideas of what I'm talking about here. Is, like, I know, like, when we've talked about Mickey Mantle in the past, and you talk about when he hit the facade, and he was rounding first, and then the ball, like, but you didn't even get to second. No. Like, stories like that. Like, do you have a Willie Mays story that you would share with us?
I'll go back. He wasn't televised. But they said he made the greatest catch ever in the Polo Grounds.
Fucking Polo Grounds.
Yeah. Don't forget, he was a center fielder, right? And he used to do the basket catch.
Okay.
I think it was Vic Wirtz hit the ball. I mean, a bomb to dead center. Mays just ran in like this and caught it like this. His back is to the field. And caught it over his head.
So he didn't even see the ball. He just put his hands out and
put his glove up and caught up to the ball. That was one of the greatest catches ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
That answers my question right there.
Yeah, that was the one thing I never remember about him.
Let's see. You got Hollywood saying in 500 plus homers and 3,000 hits. He was part of the trivia last week. That's true. That's true, yeah. Hollywood.
He had over 600 homers.
Hollywood saying, Papa K, thoughts on Hank Aaron?
Great. Whipped wrist, they called him.
Why'd they call him that?
He was so quick.
Oh, whipped wrist?
Whipped wrist, yeah. Yeah, he was so quick. And I'll say it again. I said it before. I told him when he was pushing the record for Babe Ruth, they kept pulling on the fences in Atlanta, which I thought was unfair. Because he had enough power to hit it no matter what. So when he broke the record or something like that, I think left center was 365. It was a joke.
Compared to what it used to be.
Well, Yankee Stadium was 457.
Yeah.
So that would have been a fly ball. And even when the Yankees pulled the fences in, it was 399. Now, I'm not knocking it. He might have did it anyway. He probably would have.
I think Hollywood's saying that the catch you were talking about.
Yeah.
Game 1 of the 1954 World Series
against Cleveland.
The catch on Vic
Wertz.
I'll
tell you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah. What a catch. That's the year the Yankees didn't make the World Series. They won 5 in a row before that. Yeah. They won in 53, 52, 51, 50, and 49. Casey Stengel. That's when Mickey was just coming up in 51.
So, Hollywood saying over-the-shoulder catch, amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's wild. That's...
Oh, yeah, they showed every now and then. It's in black and white, obviously.
When you see that, it's like, there is the talent there to know how to read where the ball's going.
Oh, he was...
But, there also is that little bit of luck right there where it's like, I hope I'm putting my glove in the right spot.
Not with him. He just knew where the ball was. The minute he was like Joe DiMaggio. The minute the ball was hit, he knew where to go. Another great center fielder.
Hey, Hollywood saying Willie Mays owned center field.
Yeah. Well,
would you say he's like one of the best center fielders you've ever seen, or do you think? Can you think of anybody better?
I didn't see Joe D, but they said he was one of the best ever. So I can't say that.
You like Joe D, even though he kind of like...
I never saw him.
He kind of trolled your boy?
No, Mickey was, I think DiMaggio was jealous of Mantle.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like, you think like,
But he only played 13 years. They were in the World Series 10 times. With him. So, Mickey Mantle was in 51 to 68. They won the World Series.
I know, but here's what... I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I'm just trying to say 5. I'll say 10 times.
But I think, like, right, the whole injury to Mantle's knee was because...
when he stepped in that drain, that was a kill.
But wasn't Joe DiMaggio, like, gave him, like, that, I got it?
He was great.
And then he tried to stop, and that's when he stepped in the drain?
He was playing in the right field at that time, yeah. Yeah, which immediately they, got rid of that problem. But it cost Mickey... was a major injury. And in 1961, him and Maris are going for the record, right? Mickey gets some sort of an infection. They gave him a shot, and it got worse. So he didn't play the last 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, he was in the hospital.
Yeah, and then he played in the World Series against Cincinnati. But Maris had already broken the record. But they were both like the same 54 home runs he had.
Oh, yeah, no, they were neck and neck.
Neck and neck, yeah. And everybody hated Maris for some reason, Yankee fans.
Because they didn't consider him a true Yankee.
No,
from what I understand from history is because he came to the Yankees from...
Kansas City.
From Kansas City. Fucking Kansas City.
Yeah. They were called the Kansas City Royals at that time.
I think they're still the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah, but then they switched. Something switched. Because Oakland became Oakland Athletics.
The Oakland Athletics. Yeah. The Oakland A's.
Yeah. So they became Kansas City, or still are Kansas City Royals. Years ago, there was a team called the Washington Senators. They became, I believe, the Minnesota Twins at that time. And then Washington came in, the capital. No, what is Washington's last name then? Nationals.
Washington Nationals.
Yeah, so a lot of shit changed, names. Because, certain towns wanted a team. when their team left, when the Dodgers left and the New York Giants left to go to California, the National League fans were depressed. And they waited 4 years till the Mets came. Yeah, Mets came in 62. Dodgers left New York in 58. So.
Well, second, we got, I would say, another great Yankees player on that 5 straight championship team. The Scooter Phil Rizzuto.
Not on the later, on the first 5, yeah. In 49, yeah.
And then Hollywood saying Kansas City Athletics.
Athletics, okay.
They were known before moving to Oakland.
Yeah. I got a trivia question. Thank you. Who did the Yankees trade to get Roger Maris?
Oh, Papa K hitting you with a little trivia. Let's go.
Yeah.
Who did the Yankees trade to get Roger Maris? That's a great fucking question.
Mm-hmm. I know it.
Let's see if you guys know. I sure as shit don't.
No, because way back when.
You want to know it?
Not yet.
Not yet? All right.
Yeah, that was way back.
Hollywood saying, finally, Papa K trivia.
I don't know even if he'll know that. He might ask that after ask Papa Hollywood.
And be honest, Hollywood. If you ask Papa Hollywood,
Yeah.
you know, you got to come clean.
That was like a basketball question. When the Knicks started to go good, they had a guy named Walt Bellamy, was the center. And they traded him to Detroit. And they got who?
Is this something I would know?
Nah. 67, 68 it happened. No, you would never.
You gave me you get. I love the delivery right there of the question, and then you looked at me like, huh? And I was like,
Nah. Yeah.
okay, wait, I know this one.
You never
You're like,
followed
nah,
that
you
shit.
never fucking know this one. I'll never know.
Kobe would have known right away. Out of doubt.
Oh, excuse. I apologize for coughing near the microphone. That was funny though. That was funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, Roger Maris came from Kansas City Athletics. Oh, hosted. Did you see anything?
Don Larson and Hank Bauer.
No.
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 No. Sorry, that was such a dick way to do that.
He was the first baseman, I believe.
You giving hints? He was the
NS.
first baseman?
NS.
NS, the initials.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Hollywood. You got some initials now. Chat, feel free to jump in on this as well. This is a trivia question given to anybody who's interested in trying to answer.
It's a hard one, yeah. I was what, 8?
It's a good one though. I mean, we haven't had a trivia question out of you in like months.
I know.
Almost a year, maybe a year now.
Could be.
And Papa K says, yeah, here's a fucking 105-mile-an-hour one coming at you.
Hey. I remember the trade. Everybody was upset about it. And he turns around and hits 100 home runs in 2 years. 61 and 39. The first 2 years with the Yankees. When they traded him after the 64 World Series, I was pissed.
When they got rid of Maris?
Yeah, they traded him to St. Louis.
You think about that too. I mean, that man smoked
Yeah, the perfect swing.
so many cigarettes. But again, that's the thing right there. It's like, yo, you don't need lungs when you got to swing like this.
I don't even know if that was so true that he smoked that much, according to the movie, 61.
Yeah, but
He
you know
did
the
smoke.
thing is, so I believe Billy Crystal directed that,
Yeah, he did
and
the movie, yeah.
he's a diehard Yankees fan.
Diehard Yankee fan, still is.
And to this day, and I really think that when it came, I feel like, he did that movie justice in speaking the truth on,
yeah, well,
because
maybe.
everybody thought that they hated each other.
No, that was
They were going to
totally-
barbecues
They
and
were,
shit
they were
together.
friends, always. Mickey was a drunk, and he was like a cigarette
smoker.
smoker. Yeah, he wasn't a drinker.
Let's see. Nothing yet. Don't worry about that,
That's going to be
Pops.
hard to answer this one. You might have to look this one up.
He said Ken Hadley and Joe Demastri.
No, I just said it was NS.
Yeah, he gave the hint. Hollywood.
NS was the
Initials are NS. And that's right, Hollywood. You tell these bots we don't buy views.
I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one.
We earn our viewers. We earn our friendships and stories and things like that have been created throughout the time that we started
Those were
streaming.
two drastic trades that pushed the Yankees into 5 straight World Series.
Mm-hmm.
And the Knicks got this guy for Walt Bellamy, and the Knicks were great for another 5-6 years. Won 2 titles and haven't won since. When they got him, I was like, wow. Really?
I feel like that's one of the things that Jay Swift's always proud of, too. Like, as a Chicago Bulls fan.
Yeah.
During the Michael Jordan era.
Yeah.
And that's the one team that kept the Knicks, like...
And everybody else.
And everybody else just out of it.
Yeah.
It's another powerhouse team right there.
They're still comparing him with LeBron, and LeBron's hitting 50,000 points. So the record was 38, I think, by Jabbar. And he's playing at 41 and still hitting 30 points a game.
God bless.
Yeah.
Hollywood, I think Hollywood's got an answer here.
Yeah.
Norm Seaburn? Seaburn.
Yep.
That's it?
Yep.
Papa K, great trivia question. Hollywood, let's go. You got it, brother. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Did he look it up? Or did he ask Papa Hollywood?
Yeah, that's another great question.
He wasn't even born yet when that happened.
I think Papa Hollywood was in the background going, what did he say? I know this one.
Yeah. Good beat.
Let's see, what you almost didn't get it? Almost didn't get what? What are you talking about, Hollywood? I see. We got the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper, Grim. I see you, brother. Grim took care of he took out the bot. We had a bot in there that was like, oh, you want to buy views and shit like that? A Banovator.
Really?
Yeah, not on Grim's watch, Grim. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, bro.
How's the weather up there? I hear Minnesota's getting some really bad weather. I tell you, my friend went to Canada. Remember we saw that plane overturned a couple of weeks ago?
I don't think I was with you for that.
Okay, yeah, you were here. And I mentioned it, and I know that day he said he was going to Canada, and I was like, holy shit.
Okay.
And
It's
the plane
starting to come
landed
back.
upside down, but he wasn't on that one. But I go, how was Canada? He goes, first day I got there, 2.5 feet of snow.
Okay, hold on. Hollywood said I almost didn't get it. No, I did not ask Papa Hollywood. All right, let's go. GG's, man.
Wow,
GG's.
that's a good one. How the hell you got that?
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
That's a good one.
Great, yeah. Let's
good.
go. Great question, Pops.
Yeah. Hey Google, what's the score in the Devils game?
The Devils are leading the Blue Jackets 3-0 at the end of the first period.
Son of a bitch. They're out with Jack Hughes, and they're still winning. We got the ass kicked by them Sunday, 7-3. God. We have no defense, and the goaltending hasn't been great either. Whatever. It looks like my Rangers are not going to make the playoffs this year. Which sucks, because I will watch the Devils. And I don't think they're going anywhere either. You got too many tough teams in hockey. Winnipeg, woof. Dallas Stars, woof. So it's going to be tough for them to get into.
Let's just talk about the Devils right here.
Yeah, they're up 3-0. Go figure.
Against who?
This team that beat us Sunday. Columbus. Yeah. They're up 3-0 in the first. We got our ass kicked.
Sports is a crazy fucking thing, right?
Well, to me, the Devils have a better defense. But, oh my God.
We have none.
None. Every time I see the other team score, I look at where are these guys? All of them have been beat. I mean, these guys were shortened from here to the television on Jonathan Quick Sunday. How the hell are you going to, these guys are sharpshooters. They're going to, if you give them this much room, they're going to score.
Yeah, no. Like I said, and I said this early in the New York Rangers season. I said it. I called it.
Yeah.
And that was literally without. I think we maybe watched one or two games together.
I don't think we watched any.
I don't think we watched any.
No.
I just saw some highlights, and based off of what you're telling me, I am so familiar with how the Rangers season and how they play and how things can go. Yeah. And if they're not doing damage offensively,
yeah, which they weren't, and they were giving up way too many goals.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take my break. All right, it's almost 8.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Papa K, I'll be right back. Now you gotta deal with this cat over here. Grim saying it's been pretty warm up here. Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing, Grim? How you doing, brother? Like, what are we talking? Like, what are you talking warm though, Grim? Like, what's warm over there in Minnesota, bro? We actually almost hit like 60 degrees today in New York, dude. Pretty happy about that. It's kind of like, it kind of fucks me up though, because like I getting ready for work in the morning, and it's like you still got to layer up, and then just start peeling. The jacket comes off, the hoodie comes off. I love it though, man. Love walking around the warehouse in a t-shirt. Feels good. Great trivia question, Papa K. Hollywood, I'll let Papa K know that as soon as he gets back, dude. I'll let him know that as soon as he gets back, bro. I tell you, dude, chat, ladies and gentlemen, ever since I quit smoking cigarettes, we have the Be Right Back screen ready to go, but I'm ready to go right now. What's the consensus right now? How do we feel about the Home Run Derby Challenge? Did you guys like the idea we had put together? You guys think that's a good one? Because I saw Papa K kind of give me like a look like, that's not a bad move. That's not a bad idea, Wiz. What are the thoughts? What's the consensus right now? Yeah, and Graham, again, thank you for taking care of the bats over here on Twitch. We're going to buy viewers. Unbelievable. I feel like that's like a fucking scam, right? Like, I hope that doesn't like really, like, thinking about that now. Like, does that actually catch anybody's attention? Like, do they actually pay money towards that shit? I hope not. I hope not. See, in the 50s, it's going to be 70 either or next week. You're welcome, and thanks for Saturday, by the way. My brother from another mother. Yeah, I got you, man. Always good time. Dude, Grim, I was catching up. Before we even shot the shit, I was catching up with some WWE Monday Night Raw. Right? I saw the Reaper was hanging around. Like, let's go. Yo, thanks for last Thursday night. Dude, Hollywood. I always love shooting shit. Always love shooting shit, especially when I got time to shoot shit. If anything, thank you for shooting the shit with me. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for hanging out and shooting the shit with Papa K and I. And again, always, you guys always supporting the live streams. This one's to you guys. Cheers. The love and support is always... Got no words. Speaking of which, we gotta do a little work over here. We gotta get the trivia questions downloaded from Hollywood. There we go. What do we got? We got this one right here. This is... There we go. Okay, that one's being downloaded right now. What is this? Oh, dude. There we go. Eric, thank you for fucking DMing me that. Start getting a better idea. I know Eric's always, when it comes to technology, that's the guy to go to right there. He's definitely one of the guys to go to right there. Got my trivia question. Oh, we got it. Yeah, I'm downloading it right now, Hollywood. I got you, dude. Let's go. Imagine Grim, you're sitting there with this warm weather, letting the guns breathe a little bit. Just don't make the ladies too jealous, when they see you walking around. Tell, hey, easy. One at a time. Fucking Grim is built like a brick shithouse. What the hell was I doing? Oh, okay. So we got the trivia downloading right now.
Let's go for the trivia.
There we go. There we go. We got Papa K. It's like, wait, you say trivia? Locked and loaded. See, we got Grim saying, yeah, I can't wait to use my AC soon. Grim was also answering your question before. He said it's 50s. It's going to be 70 either later this week or next.
Beautiful. In Minnesota, huh? Wow.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, they were getting hit with some storms up there in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Oof.
Grim say, yeah, I can't wait to use my AC soon. There is something. Before we get into this trivia question, Pops, I'm sure, I'm sure there's quite a few of us out there.
Go ahead.
I'm sure it's probably more than I'm thinking right now.
No,
that when you get to that time of the year where it's AC weather, that's also like the best sleep of your life.
To me, the winter is better.
Okay. Tell me, explain to me why, for you, that the winter is like, you get the best sleep of your life.
Yeah, it's cold. It's always cold. Me, I turn my heat off at night. I don't care what the temperature is.
So like you're like sleeping in like the dead quiet is fine for you.
Yeah.
See, for me, like I think for me, like the AC, I love that summer night air conditioned sleep, because then you get that quiet drone, that quiet, that little sound that comes out of the air conditioner.
I have one of these.
Yeah. So you don't like dead quiet.
No.
But like, yeah, I love that like bzzz, like that nice humming noise of the air conditioner.
It's so quiet anyway, so
it's just so relaxing.
Yep.
And then I just nod right. I'm sitting there like trying to watch Shitty Kid.
Tonight is one of the worst nights because I'm having beers, and I got to get up to pee.
Oh yeah,
all the time. I mean, sometimes 4 or 5 times a night. I'll fall right back to sleep, but I'll be back in about an hour and a half. Because the bladder's not as strong as it used to be.
You still have like a tea when you...
No, even if I don't.
Yeah, no, it's just...
No, it's still, drink 5 or 6 of these.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not going nowhere. It will later.
Now, here's the thing, though. Do you look at the clock when you go to the bathroom?
No.
Yeah. That's one thing that I learned real quick. Never look at the fucking clock.
No.
Because then that's another thing that goes into your head, and you're like, oh, shit, it's 3 in the morning?
Yeah, I'll be up again about 4:30.
For me, it's like, it's 3 in the morning. I got to get back to sleep. I got to get up in 4
Yeah,
hours.
but you could drink beers and you don't get up, right?
Oh, no, I get up. I get up.
Middle of the night, yeah.
Lately, and I'll explain to you later why I won't say it right now, but I'll explain to you why I don't get up as often anymore. Like, I found the perfect concoction for falling asleep at night.
Yeah.
We got Hollywood. Cheers and 5 bits to the channel. Cheers right back at you, Hollywood. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the 5 bits. Cheers, bro.
All right, let's get to the trivia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Papa K is ready. Hollywood said it was 80 degrees today in Missouri.
8. Wow.
80.
80. Wow. So it's even hotter there than here. We were pushing 70.
I know. We were like in the late 60s over there. Let's go. And again, Hollywood, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. All right, let me get this.
Why don't you listen to it and tell me what it is?
Because you're Papa K.
So?
You're Superman. I'm Lex Luthor.
Give me a break.
Hey, I didn't start this.
I know.
Here we go. There's the handsome devil. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hollywood Eric 86 trivia question. One thing that we ask of everybody, feel free to chime in, but please do not Google or look this up. Hollywood, as always, thank you for the trivia questions. You ready, Pops?
Ready.
Hey, what is up, guys? Happy Pops Wiz SportsCast Day, and happy Tuesday to everybody else out there. Hey, Wiz, Papa K, what do you think? Wearing my CM Punk shirt, best in the world, in honor of his cage match last night with Seth Rollins in your neck of the woods and backyard, Madison Square Garden.
Wow.
But now on to what you all came to see in here. Hollywood Eric 86's video trivia question, hosted by yours truly, the man, the myth, the legend, Hollywood Eric 86, me. And the question is an NHL question, and it goes as follows. What player holds the record for the most goals scored by a rookie in a single season? Give you a second to think on that. What player holds the record for the most goals scored by a rookie in a season? That is my video trivia question. I hope you guys enjoy it. Pops Wiz SportsCast every Tuesday, 6 Eastern, 5 Central here. The best podcast on Kick and Twitch. Guys, I just want to say I love you very much, Wiz. I enjoy our conversations off screen. Papa K, I love you. You're an amazing inspiration to me. Wiz, the same thing. I will see you guys at the podcast. Pops Wiz SportsCast, 6 Eastern, 5 Central here. Best podcast on Kick and Twitch. See you guys there. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah, I love you too, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for the trivia question and the kind words, dude.
Oh, man. That is a tough one.
Whew. Yeah, but I see Eric's got some guesses right now.
Yeah? What was he saying?
Well, first he said, who is this guy? Couldn't be Hollywood Eric. He was saying Yager. But both are wrong. Both are wrong. All right.
What was the other one?
It's right there, Pops.
Yeah, no, you tell me.
I can't read. I can't pronounce that name. You gotta lead it. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Where is it? Lemieux.
Lemieux.
Mario Lemieux.
So it's neither one of those. Eric's going with Ovechkin. What about you? What do you got?
That's a hard one, boy.
I'm gonna go Kreider.
Nah.
You know what's funny though? Is I've thrown guesses out there and you said no and they were correct.
Yeah, but I don't think Kreider was... Oh, man.
Eric's saying Bure. B-U-R-E.
Pavel Bure?
I said that wrong. I apologize. I apologize if I mispronounce
I
any
don't
one of the
know. He
names.
was on Vancouver.
Hint, he did it in 1992 to 93. So it wouldn't be yeah, definitely it's not Kreider.
No, he wasn't even there yet.
No, he wasn't even a glint in his fucking father's eye yet.
No, he was born already.
He was?
Yeah, he's about 34 now.
Oh shit. I apologize, Kreider. I always like Kreider.
He ain't doing shit right now though.
Still, I
92,
like what I like what he's done.
That's a tough one. There's so many great scorers, you know.
You got Eric saying, Eric 86, you didn't even watch hockey back then. I was going to say, you don't know that, dude. Hollywood's coming back saying, yeah, I did.
Wow.
I've heard that Hollywood was born with a puck in his hand. He came out, he was like... No, just kidding.
None of you, no Ovechkin either?
Nah. No Ovechkin?
Yeah. Oh, Ovechkin really didn't even start yet at that time. Yeah, I figure he's 20 years now, right? 20, 25, 20. He probably didn't start till 205.
So who were some of like the great rookies that came about?
So hard for me. I wouldn't need initials. I couldn't even tell you.
Well, he gave a year. How about a team? What if we got a team?
Team or initials?
Can we get a team or initials? You don't have to do both, Hollywood, but if we could get a team or initials, we got it. Maybe initials, because like we have the year now. That'd be easier to narrow down if we had the team.
Yeah. There's so many great players. I don't know.
Let's see. We got another hint. He won the Stanley Cup with the Anaheim Ducks in 2007. Well, that's okay. That's a good hint.
No, not for me.
Shit. We got Mr. Blue Monkey in the chat
What's
saying,
up, Blue?
"Oh my God! Cheers, you two! Cheers in 100 bits,
Ducks.
Blue. Thank you, Blue. You're my boy, Blue. Cheers in 100 bits. Jeez, okay. Put the fucking wallet away. Damn, man. Coming in hot, you heard me. Cheers, Blue. It's great to see you, brother. How you doing? How's everything going? I was just about to ask how Mizmo's doing, but she's in chat too saying, hello, gentlemen. Sorry we are late. Hope you're all doing well. Don't ever apologize to us. Are you out of your mind? Thank you for joining tonight. Thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, my God!
They're hockey fans, aren't they? Maybe they know the answer.
Maybe. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. As Papa Gay says, I know it's only Tuesday, but it's still a day of the week. And it's not Monday.
I can't think of anybody yet. Even like you said, he won the cup with the Anaheim Ducks. I didn't even know the Anaheim Ducks won a cup.
Hollywood throwing another hint out there. Hold on a second. His number is retired by the Ducks, but he achieved this feat as a member of the original Winnipeg Jets. He's giving teams. He's giving a whole lot right now.
Patrick Laine.
So you're saying Patrick Laine? Eric is saying Paul. Eric's now throwing a few names out. No, I thought we had initials though, didn't we? Did we?
No.
That's so far back. That was so long ago.
No, it's not Patrick Laine. I think he's still playing. So this was way back.
TS is the initials. I think Eric's got it. Timo Cellini. Mizmo saying, sorry, Pops. Hockey was only minor league out here at that time. I'm guessing around 1980?
What about it?
No, so that's what Mizmo is saying, is that the hockey over there was...
Oh, okay.
The Avs didn't get here until around 1995. I didn't know that.
It's 30 years.
Mizmo, you could have hit us with a trivia question there. That's fucking... All right, just give it like 2 or 3 weeks. Both of us are going to probably forget. The memory, what was it? Short-term memory? We have better short-term memory than long-term memory.
Who did he say? Eric? I can't even pronounce. You couldn't even pronounce his name.
It's right there.
Let me see.
Right there. Timo Cellini?
Never heard of him.
Mismo, give it a little. Ow!
If he's right, I have never heard of him.
Ow!
Ma.
Get out! You missed your cue.
Sorry.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm still thinking of the name. I don't know if he's right.
No, Eric got it. Hollywood just said Eric got it.
I never heard of the guy. So that's how much I know about hockey, I guess, huh? I never heard of him. Ever.
Yeah, there it is.
No clue who he was.
That's a good trivia question.
Yeah.
You stumped Papa K.
Like I said, usually when I get the answer, I know who it was. I never heard of the guy.
Yeah. I was sitting there lost in the clouds, just like.
He's probably not even playing anymore.
I'm over here. I'm just like I'm over here, just like, all right, ladies. I feel like
that's a good one.
Like you said, you've been watching what, Jeopardy lately?
Yeah.
I feel like the guy at the podium right now. It's like, oh, all right, Papa K. And
no.
What are your thoughts?
Good
wrong.
But like I said, no idea who he was.
No, that's a tough trivia question right there.
Especially that I never heard of the guy. I'm usually I hear guys that were great or rookies, but I never heard of the guy. Like I said, he's probably not even playing anymore.
Let's see, for you to watch later. Eric, is this appropriate to watch now?
What?
Eric just posted a link.
How the hell did Eric get that answer? Damn.
Yeah, Pops, we got to step our game up.
Evidently, yeah. Wow.
All right, hold on a second. He said it's all right to watch now. Let's take a peek.
Watch what?
Canadian 1966 greatest players. Oh, here he is.
Wow. Again, I
1992 to 2014. Hold on a second, chat. Let me get this out here. Eric, thanks for posting this. Appreciate you.
Again, never heard of the guy.
There he is, right there.
Not that it means anything that I didn't know, but usually I know most of the stars.
Oh, there's more to the video though.
Thank you so much for making this night so special for me.
Oh, I think
When I was a little boy growing up in Finland,
that's right.
I think NHL was more like a fantasy. When Jari Kurri and other guys started coming over here, I realized that maybe I'm going to have a chance to be here one day.
Drafted 10th overall by the Winnipeg
Right
Jets
winger.
in 1988,
Okay.
Teemu Solani's NHL fantasy became reality in 92. The Finnish Flash immediately shocked everyone with his astonishing quickness.
Speed with Timo.
There was
Brian
speed,
Leach.
and then there was
Holy
Timo
shit.
Solani's speed, and nobody could keep up to him.
This guy is like going Mach 1.
He's in alone on Soderstrom. Solani scores! Solani wrapped up and scored!
Timo loves fast cars, and he played like that.
Not many people could skate like that back in the early 90s.
He changed the game. His first 2-3 strides, he
Winnipeg
surprised
Jets,
so
man.
many defensemen.
Solani's remarkable speed helped establish his legacy as a goal-scoring machine.
The first year was something magical. It was just like
Hope we don't
snowball
get
going
any
down the
flack
hill.
for this
I
on
just
YouTube.
started getting more
Or not
confidence and
YouTube.
more confidence, and I wanted to
Twitch.
score more and more.
Housley got Solani.
I don't know.
4-goal night for Timo Solani.
See, Eric said I
Solani's
used to
firepower
use him
led to his
on
54th tally,
NHL
breaking Mike
94.
Bossy's record for
Goalie
goals by a
sucked
rookie
back then.
and giving hockey fans a celebration they never forget.
Solani goes after it. Timo Solani breaks it.
Yeah, Eric, this was a great. Eric, thank you for putting this in there to just coincide with
I was so
Hollywood's
pumped after the
trivia
third goal,
question.
and I threw the glove on there and I shut it down.
That caught everybody off guard, but it was a
Known
great
as
celebration.
the
It was
Finnish
something
Flash.
special. He was something special, and it was perfect ending for it, really.
Solani finished his incredible rookie year with an astounding 76 goals.
76 goals as a rookie. I can't imagine that
record ever being broken.
You know, playing here was just a
76
big thrill for me.
I never heard of that.
Now you do.
After dazzling
Now
in
you
Winnipeg
have
for 3.5 seasons, a
courtesy
major
of
change was
Hollywood
looming.
trivia question. Let's
And
go.
when the phone call came, you know, right after the home practice, you know, I was shocked.
In February of 1996, Solani was traded to Anaheim.
When I got there, I knew I'm going to have a good fresh start. I had a chance to play a guy like Paul Kariya.
He averaged 50 goals in his first 3 full seasons with the Mighty Ducks, twice leading the league.
Look at Korea. Centering, Solani scores! Teemu Solani converts the pass.
Don't mind us, chat.
After stops in San Jose and Colorado, Solani returned to Anaheim.
Things happen for a reason, I guess, and that was the crown for my career. Waiting that opportunity for 15 years.
Certain
There's no
angles
words
you
to
catch
describe
him
that.
at?
When I got that over my head, you know, it was the happiest moment in my
Eric
hockey life.
says Papa K was busy with all the women from Thailand around this year.
He was a little emotional right
Not
now.
true.
Teemu Solani hung up the skates in 2014 with a total of 684 goals and 773 assists for 1,457 points. More goals and points than any Finnish player
I
in
think I know what we're
NHL
doing
history.
after the
The
stream.
respect he garnered on and off the ice was on full display
Even
in his
more
final game.
highlights.
Just a gentleman off the ice, a gentleman in the locker room.
He loved to score goals. He loved to be a good teammate. He just loved to have
That's
fun,
insane.
and it's infectious. And he lived every day.
Phil
to the fullest.
Esposito had the record before that, not as a goalie, as a rookie, but 77 goals. Still Gretzky broke it. There you go. Wow. How did I not ever hear this guy?
No, now you have.
50
Let's
goals
go.
in his first 3 years. I mean, the only guy I remember that scored 50 goals was Bossy on the Islanders, 9 years in a row.
And let's. I'm just gonna say right now, we're still live, so we haven't broken any TOS yet. Eric, thank you for that. Hollywood, thank you for so much for the trivia question. Eric, thank you for that follow-up with that
Well, at least
wonderful.
I know. Next time I ask your brother.
Well, again, that wonderful
Yeah,
clip, that wonderful YouTube video that Eric just shared with everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
let's go. Let's go. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. That is something. 76 goals.
Rookies.
Yeah. Scored 684 in his career. I don't know how I never heard of this guy. Probably because he was always on the West Coast.
Well, that's one. Again, that's one of the beautiful things about like even like what we're doing right now, and like the friends that we've made and the community that we have here is Papa K, you are a well of information as well,
Not
and
that
like
good.
but but at the same time, it's like we're still learning things on this end as
Every
well,
day, every show.
and thank you for that right
yeah.
there, Eric. Hollywood, Eric. Hollywood, Eric, 86, and Eric Emy. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
That is amazing. Wow.
Blue saying, how did we not hear about this guy?
Same with me. I've been following
Hidden
hockey
fucking
forever.
gem, apparently.
Especially when, when he got drafted and the Rangers wound up winning the cup a little after that. 94. Wow.
That's insane.
Wow. What a goal scorer this guy was. Woof. Might be right about one thing. I know if Eric said it. The goaltending wasn't great. But it didn't matter. Not taking away anything from him.
Nah, 70, rookie year. Like, you're just coming out there fresh. He had to be, like, crazy young, too, at that point. Because, like, a lot of the hockey players come in.
Well, now they're coming even younger than those
Yeah.
days. Those days, they, groom you to play in the NHL. They didn't bring 18-year, 19-year-old guys to play in the NHL yet.
What's crazy though is because I know, like, I know, well, not we. I can't say we because, like, my hockey knowledge isn't as strong as yours. But, like, I know you've talked about the Winnipeg Jets.
We're playing tonight.
And, yeah, holy shit.
They're probably going to kick our ass.
76 goals is still the rookie record.
Oh, without a doubt.
Damn.
76. Holy shit.
Hollywood also confirming, and yes, his number 8 is retired by the Ducks.
Okay.
Oh! Let's go.
God, I didn't even know
That was just like...
Wasn't even around then.
I'm all excited right now.
Yeah. To learn about a guy like that I never heard of. Phew. That is... well, now I know. Celine. Okay.
Let's go.
I won't forget that. Believe me. Anybody ever ask me again? That is a great trivia question, Hollywood.
That is... I love how that all played out right there.
Totally stumped me.
The trivia question, right? We're all working on it. Eric gets it. That Eric posts that YouTube video. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was so cool.
Without a doubt. All right. 0 for 1 so far.
That's right. You got your trivia question out there.
Yeah, but he got it.
Yeah, it took a couple guesses.
Yeah,
you can say 0 for 1. It's all for fun.
I know, but I said.
Yours was very challenging as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, like I said, and nobody else got the other trivia question. I said, who did we trade for to Detroit? Walt Bellamy went there, and who did we get?
Wasn't that the Roger Maris question?
No. This is basketball.
Basketball. Sorry, say it again.
Walt Bellamy was traded to Detroit. Who did we get for him?
For the Knicks?
Yeah, who became a 2-time world champion with the Knicks. Great forward.
I like what's happening right now. Because all of a sudden, you're starting to spark up some trivia questions.
I'm just thinking.
I like it.
2 different sports, though. Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter. It's still trivia question. It doesn't have to be any particular sport. It could be whatever.
Yeah.
I like it. The wheels are turning in your head too.
A little bit.
Hold on. What did I miss here? Eric's saying that I don't have much hockey knowledge from back then, but when you said he was still on the Ducks when they won the cup, I knew it had to be him or oh my God, I'm gonna butcher this name too.
Oh.
Kairya, Kairya.
Kyra?
Yeah. Is that how you pronounce it?
I guess. That was his full name?
Oh, I think that was the last name.
Okay. No, I never heard of that either.
Let's see. Hollywood saying Earl Monroe.
Nope. He came later. And he wasn't on Detroit.
Okay.
Earl Monroe was on Washington.
I really, when it comes to basketball, I got nothing to contribute here.
If they had the 3-point shot now, this guy would have hit 30 every game. That's how far he used to shoot. Him and Bill Bradley. Dollar Bill, they call him. They shot always. Bill Bradley from here, the baseline they call it, and this guy from here, beyond the key.
So wait, Bill Bradley would be on either side? And
running around like a rabbit all day. Never stopped moving. But he always shot from the baseline. 90% of the time.
He'd probably be really good at playing Doom.
Well, he became
2016.
a political figure. He became senator from New Jersey. Yeah, Bill Bradley was a fucking, a scholar.
Do you think that's where the SNL skit came from? Like, to Bo Brasky. It sounds like it.
I don't know.
To Bill Brasky, who once gave birth to a 7-foot man while dunking over Shaquille O'Neal. To Bill.
That team, 69 champs, was Willis Reed, Bill Bradley, Walt Frazier, Dick Barnett, and this guy.
He's giving hints right now, chat. Hold on, we got Hollywood coming in with Dave DeBusschere.
Dave DeBusschere.
Dave the Butcher.
Yeah.
Dave the Butcher.
Dave the Butcher.
It sounds like the Butcher.
He was some player. Oof.
Sounds like that should have been his nickname.
That guy could.
The Butcher.
He was physical, let me tell you. He was about 6'7". He's a monster on the boards.
Yo, Hollywood getting that one right off the bat. Let's go. High five.
Did you look it up? That was way before your time.
I don't know. We got some sports fanatics in this chat.
Yeah. But that was like 1967, 68.
Yes, that was a guess I got. Hell yeah, let's go. Bismo saying, hey, guys, I have a question for you.
Go.
I only read a headline today and didn't have a chance to read the article. But Daniel Jones, oh fuck, Daniel Jones is going to a team where he will get a chance to try out for starting quarterback. What team?
Oh, we know that already.
Ms. Mo.
We're a little ahead of you on that one.
This is what happens when you miss the first part of the show. Daniel Jones attempting to replace Richardson?
Yeah, on the Colts.
On the Indianapolis Colts.
Yep.
Oh, Bismo saying, seriously, I don't know. That's why I'm asking, Pops. Yeah, so Daniel Jones, Mismo. She goes, what? Daniel Jones is signed with the Colts. I believe Hollywood gave us some insight on that. A $14 million 1-year deal.
Yep.
And they're going to be fighting for the starting quarterback position.
He'll be cut by midseason.
Well, here's the thing, though. This is what I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Is so now he's going to be fighting with Richardson for the starting quarterback position. Mm-hmm. Now, he's already been on a shit team, the New York Giants. Mm-hmm. Now he's going to another shit team.
Yeah, a little better than the Giants.
Better than the Giants. That's why I did that. I was like, I don't remember what the Colts' record was last year.
It wasn't very good, but it was better than the Giants. We only won, 4 games?
But not, is the Colts' offensive line better than the New York?
They were a couple of years ago, but I don't know about it anymore.
As of recently.
They had that great running back. I forgot his name there.
We got Bismo saying, I'm not an expert on QBs, but I just don't think he's going to turn the Colts around.
Nope.
What is the ownership thinking on the Colts?
Yeah, well, they're taking a gamble.
I think
he's still a young guy. If he can stay healthy, which is another question mark, you never know.
And that, whether it comes to Richardson or Daniel Jones, because they both have problems with injuries.
Yep. Who knows?
You really need, the Colts really need to have the fact that they didn't work on. I apologize for the little hiccups there. Mm-hmm. That the fact that they didn't work on. That they went with a $14 million contract with Daniel Jones for 1 year and not an offensive line is kind of...
The line was still decent. It was
one
of the best
decent.
About 3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
Better than the Giants' offensive line, I'll tell you that.
I know, but I feel like $14 million is that's a pretty generous deal.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed all 14.
No, not all 14, and we still don't know all the aspects of this contract right now.
Yeah. Does he play at all, to earn his money? Give me one. Mm-hmm. I don't see it. I don't know where the hell they're going with this. They're gambling.
So,
or he might be trade bait for another team. Who knows?
I know. I just think it's interesting that in this particular season coming up, that Daniel Jones is going to the Colts. $14 million, again, we don't know how much is guaranteed, but the idea that $14 million is on the table is something where I'm I feel like the Colts are swaying more towards Daniel Jones.
Like I said, the other guys...
I don't think they have a lot of faith in this kid.
I don't think I have a lot of faith in Jones.
I know. Well, he didn't do much. He had his. I think maybe the Colts, like with the scouts or whatever, were looking at that one season where, like, okay, well, you give Daniel Jones a good running back, and you give him some of these play action plays. We create a playbook that works. He's got legs. Yes, he's injury prone.
Yeah.
But like you give him like options where a handoff or he runs it himself, and we give him some openings with an offensive line that maybe they could recreate what the Giants did going back when they went to Minnesota, won in Minnesota. Yeah. Just even like you always said, Pops, all you got to do is get to the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that's like if that's what they're thinking, like going like looking deeper into the future.
I think they're guessing here a little bit.
I agree with you. I to mark this down on the calendar.
First of all,
I agree with you. I think they're taking a gamble here.
Yeah, don't forget, like Sam Darnold came on the scene. It paid off for him. He got $110 million for a 3-year deal. 55 is guaranteed. Here's a guy that was a bum with the Jets and didn't do much. Then where did he go? Carolina. Then he was the backup for Frisco. Then he goes to Minnesota. Their quarterback draft pick gets hurt, and he wins 15 games for them.
It's one of those things, though. It's like when you find yourself with the right coaching staff and the right chemistry with players.
The Jets coaching staff destroyed him and Zach Wilson, in my opinion. They did nothing to help this guy.
No, the
Threw
Jets
him to the Wolves.
Left him out to dry.
Yeah, he just came out of college, and you throw him in the NFL. It's not going to work.
And then you start seeing, like, although at that same time, maybe it was like the perfect storm, and that's why we see that happening, is like, okay, well, I got thrown to the Wolves, and I learned a lesson through the beating I took through that. Mm-hmm. And now I'm on a better team that is actually, like, kind of, in a sense, respects me. And now I can deal some more damage.
About the better team thing.
Let me catch up here. Mismo saying, but the Broncos made a bad bet on Russell Wilson, and it did not pay off.
No.
Maybe he did a little better for the Steelers, but I think I read the Steelers gave him up after last season. Do you guys know if that's right? Right now, Mismo, it looks like Aaron Rodgers is talking with the New York Giants, the Steelers.
Not the Giants anymore.
Not the Giants anymore?
No, that's over.
That's over. Okay.
Steelers and Minnesota.
Steelers and Minnesota. Watch it. Grim, if you're still watching,
you can have them.
No, I pray to God that they don't get them. Because Minnesota Vikings have, they every season for a couple years now, have made quite a mark.
Yeah.
You're gonna put Aaron Rodgers on there? Now we're going backwards.
Like I said, they drafted a rookie quarterback a year ago, who got hurt. Are you not going to go with this guy, or you're going to put Aaron Rodgers in here? How would you say, groom this kid? Well, he never got to play last year.
But again, like it's like Aaron Rodgers, like one of those kind of guys that like, does he care about grooming future quarterbacks, or is his ego taking over?
As far as I know, I would say more his ego. Just to show he can go out on a winning note.
Look what he did with the Jets. I mean, he got Saleh fired, and before he got Saleh fired, he got Lazard, and like everything that he wanted, he got, and he did nothing.
Yeah.
And all he did was get frustrated. So it's like, now is it ego, or is it like you said, going out on a winning note?
I don't think he wants to go out. If anything, I'd say Minnesota's the key.
I don't think he's thinking about the fan base, the organization, the franchise itself.
I don't think he's going to win with Minnesota either.
No, I don't think so. No. He's doing a Brett Favre. That's a Brett Favre right there. Yeah. Brett Favre literally did the same thing. Packers, Jets, Vikings. Let's see, Hollywood saying my video bonus trivia question is up and ready. We're going to get to that soon, bro. Appreciate you giving me the heads up. Thank you, bro. So is Russell finally going to retire? Mismo, that is a...
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
No, he's 36. Somebody's going to want him.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody, I don't know how much money they're going to give him, but somebody's going to go and get him.
I'll be right back. Papa K, take over.
Yep. Hey, Google. What's the score in the Rangers game?
Currently, the Rangers are tied with the Winnipeg Jets 1-1 in the first period.
Okay. Hey, Google. What's the score in the Devils game?
The Devils are leading the Blue Jackets 4-2 at the end of the second period.
Wow. Wow, Devils, that's scoring. Go figure, without Jack Hughes. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I don't care where he goes. I don't think he's going to pull off any miracles anymore at his age. If anything, he could get seriously hurt. And then what? We'll see. I think the only quarterbacks I ever saw that were in their 40s were any good was Tom Brady. And in my day, a guy named George Blanda. So, we'll see. Oh, on the Giants, Y.A. Tittle in the 60s, early 60s. Took him to 3 NFL championship games. Lost all 3, but he got him there. And he was up there. He was 36 years old when we got him. Tough guy, tough guy. He had a good team, great defense, bad breaks, horrible field goal kicker. Don Chandler. He couldn't make a field goal he hit to this wall. And he cost the Giants, I think, 2 title games that they could have won.
What's going on here?
Rangers are tied 1-1. Devils are up 4-2.
Let's see. What do we got over here? We got, Hollywood confirming. All right. The Rangers score, that is. Mm-hmm. Jets are 1-1.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the bonus trivia question from Hollywood Eric 86?
Let's go.
Papa K's ready. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. When I'm willing.
Oh!
Wow.
I got a good feeling.
8:42 already.
Huh?
Fucking time flies when we do the show.
It's 'cause we're having fun. Time flies by when you're having fun, when you're hanging out with good people. Let's go. Oh! My God!
Let's see what Hollywood's got. Can you give me an easy one, Hollywood?
Never. He never gives the easy ones, dude.
I can't get shit anymore.
Yeah, you came up with some good solid ones, though, tonight, Pops. You came up with some trivia questions yourself.
Yeah, but they got them.
Well, that's the point.
I
Like,
know,
we're going to
you-
get them.
I couldn't get Timo.
They didn't get them right away.
I don't know, but I had no clue on that hockey one. I mean, nothing. Not a clue. I never heard of the guy, and he scored 76 goals.
All right, hold on. We got the handsome devil over here, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you. Oh, fuck. I probably should do this first before I say that. Hollywood and... Okay. The words that came out of my mouth, they did not work. Brain was not there. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Hollywood Eric 86 and his bonus trivia question. We can get over here.
No, you tell me what it is.
That's no.
Why not?
You ready?
Go.
Hey, what is up, guys? I'm back with Hollywood Eric 86's video bonus question, hosted by yours truly, the man, the myth, the legend, Hollywood Eric 86, me. And this question I got last night from an old episode of This Week in Baseball with Mel Allen as the host. I don't know. I bet Papa K, I bet you know what show that is. But I got this trivia from that show. There have been 10 players in MLB history that have had 5 hits in a postseason game. Who was the first player to ever achieve 5 hits in a postseason game? Give you a second to think on that. Who was the first player to ever have 5 hits in a postseason game? That is my video trivia question. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm glad I get to do this one. I know it's a little late, but that's why I told you in chat that I was going to do it now. And I'll be uploading later with the other one. And I just want to say thank you guys so very much for having me do this. Pops Wiz SportsCast, the best podcast on Kick and Twitch. Every Tuesday, 6 Eastern, 5 Central here. You'll get talking, banter, arguing, and the occasional singing, which I love. And then tune in Thursday for Wiz's gaming streams, the best streamer and influencer on Kick and Twitch. And I'll see you guys there. I love you guys. See ya. Bye.
Hollywood! Do it again, dude. Thank you so much for the kind words. And, of course, the trivia question, bro.
What did he say? 5 hits at first guy to do it?
There were 10 players.
And who was the first?
That had 5 hits in the postseason. Who was the first one to do it?
No fucking clue.
I think I got an idea, Hollywood, but I do need a hint. Can I get a year? I think I got an idea. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling.
He give you a year?
No.
Oh.
You gotta give it time.
No, I'm just asking.
I just thought I'd tell you.
I just thought I'd ask.
You could,
You got an idea?
I don't have fucking COVID. You could come in a little bit.
Gotcha.
I was like, am I really the black cat of Twitch? He's just sitting there going, "You're bad luck."
Trying to think. 10 guys. That's a lot of guys.
He played on the 1969 Baltimore Orioles.
Oh, God.
Cal Ripken Jr.
No, he wasn't there yet.
Cal Ripken.
Brooks Robinson?
Brooks Robertson?
I'm just guessing.
Sounds more solid than mine. Like, only Orioles I know. Like, yeah, when we go back,
Yeah.
I always think of Cal Ripken.
No, he was in the 90s. Brooks Robinson was probably the best third baseman.
Okay, I was born in the 80s, all right? So the 90s are going back for me.
Brooks Robinson was one of the greatest third basemen of all time.
He also won 4 World Series championships. Eric's going with Brian Adams.
I guess Brooks wasn't right.
Yeah, I think Hollywood said no to that. I don't know if he was saying no to you or no to me.
Okay.
Is it Brian Adams?
Shit, I don't even know Brian Adams.
Was the summer of 69, says Eric. Late December back in 63. No. I'm thinking of 69 here. Oh. Excuse me.
Was it Brian Adams? Did he say?
He played for the Orioles, the Yankees, the Reds, and Yankees again. No, it's not.
He played for the Orioles, the Yankees.
The Reds, and the Yankees again. Yankees, Reds, Yankees. That's got to help you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the guys.
And we're going back to like 1969.
Yeah.
And that's when he was on Baltimore.
Yeah.
So then after Baltimore, this player went to the Yankees, then the Reds, then back to the Yankees.
Ken Singleton.
I don't think it's that.
No.
He says initials are PB.
PB.
With those initials, I think I know the alphabet pretty well. And Ken Singleton
It's not it.
is not the answer.
But he did. He was on the Yankees.
PB.
What, the Yankees twice?
Papa Hollywood needs me. I'll be right back. All right, Hollywood. Yo, get over there. Give Papa Hollywood a hug for us, too, while you're over there. PB. Yankees player that's PB. We're talking about, like, late 60s, early 70s.
And he said he won 4 World Series?
Yeah, he also won 4 World Series championships. He didn't say with who. He just said he won 4. So let's see if we can figure this out. So he was with the Orioles, PB with the Orioles in '69. Then he moved to the Yankees, and then later on moved to the Reds, and then after that came back to the Yankees. Who was a player that came back to the Yankees with PB?
I'm thinking. PB.
I can't even think of, like...
No, I'm thinking of first name. Peter.
Chad, you guys got any ideas? It's a tough one.
Especially that he was both on the Yankees, and I knew the Yankees in that era.
Sorry, I don't mean to be gross right there. I'm
I'm
just
going
getting
through
rid of his
positions now. You know, third base? No. What's that?
Someone's telling me, like, it's got to be outfield.
Could be, yeah.
Hollywood saying, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Papa Hollywood okay?
Still stumped.
Saying, I'm back. He won 2 World Series with the Orioles in '66 and 1970. Then won 2 World Series with the Yankees in '77 and '78.
Oh, God. That's a great hint. And I still don't know it.
All right, well.
No. Give me a couple minutes.
I'm not giving you a couple minutes. I'm going to give you a minute. I think that's fair. And you're going to get the time that it takes me to get to the fucking clock. All right.
PB.
I'm going to give you 60 seconds, Pops.
Mm-hmm.
Starting
now.
Let's see. Hold on a second. Blue saying Paul Bunyan.
He said PB?
Yeah. He was an outfielder, says Hollywood, with his switch.
Paul Blair.
Paul Blair?
Yeah.
Paul Blair.
That's the only guy I can think of with the Orioles. He was a damn good outfielder.
I love that you put Paul Bunyan in the fucking mix.
Yeah, he chopped down trees.
That was like Blue does that sometimes, and then Eric does it sometimes. He'll throw in a random, like, it's just like, what?
Right. I think I'm right.
Paul Blair?
Great outfielder.
If Hollywood says no, that's when I'll start the stopwatch.
Okay. I think I'm right.
Fucking Eric. That's not PB, Eric. You said Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy was a serial killer.
It's not PB. Papa K got it. Great job, Superman. Let's go. Oh, man.
I forgot how good he was, yeah.
Go.
He was in that era with the Reggie Jackson, in those 2 championships that we won.
See what happens when we put a little pressure on you, Papa K, all of a sudden.
I don't know about that. When he said PB, I said, oh.
I'm just being an asshole right now.
No, I remember. He was a great outfielder. I think he was played center field at that time. 4 World Series, eh? Wow.
Again, Hollywood, another great trivia question. Let's go. Papa K getting it. We always appreciate the hints.
That was a really good one. Thank you for the hints. Would have never got it. What he said, 10 guys.
Let's see. Hollywood saying Paul Blair got 5 hits in the 1969 ALCS.
Yeah, before he faced the Mets. Yeah. I think it was against Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken.
I gotta say that was a hell of a trivia.
No, not Atlanta. No, Mets beat Atlanta. Mets beat American League.
Between Hollywood and you, and even Mizmo tonight, throwing in a little trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking go.
This is great shit. I'm gonna call up Kubi and ask him if he knows some of these. He loves this shit.
Mm.
And what's his name? Tom. Down the hill, Tom. Kathy's wife, husband.
Oh yeah, but like he's only around so often when it comes to this neck of the woods.
I know, but he's great with trivia.
Oh, he is. I always love talking sports with Tom.
He loves he loves the Giants. We suck. He loves the Yankees. We suck.
He's another one with like such extensive knowledge.
Oh yeah,
and just around. And even even when you start talking, like the build up just gets even better and better. Like I always love shooting the shit with him.
Yep. No, without a doubt. No, we'll see. I'm gonna pee.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. So let's see, Blue. Glad I got a partial answer on that one. I did guess Paul. You did guess. That's true. That's true. Yeah. You got half of it, bro. Let's go. Let's go. And actually, I lied. Mizmo got it. Well, then does that make you a liar or an honest man? Because you just been completely honest right there. Let's go. I don't know if you're a liar or an honest man at this point now, after reading that. We're one team, one fight. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. I am so fucking happy right now. My cheeks hurt. You guys made my cheeks hurt. These cheeks. Alright? Alright? Let's keep it PG for a second. I know we're this is a mature stream. No. Wow, that was good. That was good. We got Ethan Winners in the chat saying, "Hey, Wiz, how are you?" I'm doing great. Ethan, how are you? Hope you're having a fantastic week. It's great to see you in chat. Let's go. Cheers. Ethan, it's always good seeing you in chat again, man. I hope everything's going great. I hope you're feeling great. Living life. Feeling great. I got a feeling. Ooh. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling. I'm doing good. That's what I love to hear, Ethan. Let's go. Oh, Eric, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's priceless. That's a little Resident Evil humor right there. Let's go. Oh my God, that is priceless. Let's go. Get the fuck... Really? Plot twist!
What happened?
It's like video game talk.
Okay.
Don't worry, Pops.
Gotcha.
But yo, Ethan Winters. Ethan Winters is in chat again. Let's go. Let's go. Cheers. It's great to see you. Yeah, Pops is here, Ethan. Let's go. Cheers. So you got Hollywood saying Papa Hollywood has my trivia question next week, and it's a doozy.
Oh.
Great. So even harder than it was before. Is that what I'm getting right now? Because
It's tough.
Ethan throwing a little, ow!
Ma.
God! In the chat, let's go! Ethan Winters doing a little posture check. Oh, Pops, you already got... and you do... Oh, are you... Oh, shit! He did it! He did it!
I did nothing.
Yeah, you did. You sat up. You did do a little... You did a little posture check.
Yeah, my back is...
You can't lie.
Feel pretty good right now.
We could go back to the VOD.
Hollywood. Rangers score. You know, hockey's a weird game.
Oh.
Rangers get destroyed by Columbus, and the Devils are beating them.
Hollywood gave the stretch, too.
As long as my arm won't fall off.
Ethan saying, Pops did a little. Oh, yeah, with that, oh, my God. Yeah, Pops throws it in here once in a while.
Once in a blue moon.
Every once in a while, like, I have to watch myself because I go, oh! And that's why I do the delay now because I'm like, when Pops is sitting in the chair.
Yeah.
It might come out, it might not. I give that little, oh! God! You're getting the combo right now. See, Hollywood said, I'll check. Rangers, Jets are still tied 1-1. End of the first period. Thank you, Hollywood, for that.
Right. We're in the game.
That full 1-1. Appreciate it.
Ego's going to have to stand on his head again.
Blue saying, and stretch 1-2. Yo, Blue, about to do a little double time. Little double time. Oh my God, my fucking shoulder just popped. All right, enough of the double time. That was not a great idea. A friend of mine used to say, pain is weakness leaving the body. And I was like, you're a fucking masochist.
I think pain is part of the body. Yeah. They all say when you kick the bucket, it's one thing you never have again.
A bucket?
If you kick the bucket, there's one thing you never have again. Pain.
Oh. I thought a bucket, because like once you kick it.
No. When kick the bucket means you die.
No. Way to get morbid there.
I'm just saying. That's when you never worry
No,
about
I was just thinking like, you kick it and it goes that way, and then you're like, oh, and when you kick it, and then it goes that way, and then you don't have it anymore.
Kick the can.
Just saying, way to get dark.
I'm not getting dark. I'm just saying. Oh, his fucking problems are over.
Boop.
I like that when I see that in movies. When guys dead, his problems are over.
Do you have a bucket list? Speaking of buckets.
Not really, but I would say there'd be 2.
What's that?
Go back to Germany once.
And the other one?
Rangers win a Stanley Cup.
Well, fuck.
I might as well add a third one. The Knicks. I know the Giants ain't going to win again. I don't give a shit if I live till 85. They're not going to win again.
I was hoping for something a little easier to attempt, but okay.
You know, Rangers haven't won in 31 years now. They're not going to go anywhere. The Knicks have a damn good team right now, but they facing teams that are better, that they can't beat. I thought that when they got Carl Anthony Towns and Ginobili and Josh Hart and Julius Brunson, who's hurt, that's cost them a couple of wins because he's hurt. So, but they can't beat the Celtics.
You know.
Remember the guy I told you in the Celtics? Tatum? This guy's a superstar. They can't beat him.
Mismo saying, Pops, you're not wrong, but wow. It is a little dark.
No. I'm just saying. I think the only chance I got is going back to Germany. The other 2 are going history.
Ethan saying, Wiz, can I go sleep? It's 6:05 a.m. if you say so. Ethan, you don't need my permission, brother.
What the hell is he?
He's not on this side of the globe.
6:05. That's 9 hours.
Ethan, you don't ever need my permission, brother.
Tell me
I love you, and I thank you for chiming in tonight and hanging out in the chat. Please get some fucking rest.
Do me a favor. Just tell me where you're from. Just for the hell of it.
He says, I need your permission. You don't need my permission.
6:05. That's 9 hours. It's 9:05.
Get a well-deserved, well-rested night.
What the hell are you, in New Zealand or? It's not in Australia because that's 12 hours difference.
I think it's 4. I thought it was 14.
14, yeah. So in Australia, it's freaking, I don't know, 10 in the morning.
Ethan, you don't ever need my permission, brother.
Please tell me where you are.
When you need some sleep, you get some sleep, man. Remember, you could always watch this as a VOD as well.
What do you want to 6:05? What the hell are you doing up?
Get some rest.
6:05. Man.
Get some rest, brother.
6:05. I've been asleep for 6 hours.
Ethan is. I'm from Pakistan.
Oh my God. That is quite a ways.
Get some much-deserved rest. Let's go.
Damn,
holy shit.
Pakistan.
Dude, Ethan, you never need my permission, man. Get some rest, brother. And again, always great seeing you in chat, but man, get some sleep.
Ethan, how is the weather in Pakistan compared
He's
to
trying to get some sleep.
Just asking a question if he's still up. I know that's hot country, normally, right? Pakistan, it's usually hot.
Now you're keeping him awake.
Sorry, go to bed. Don't mind me.
He says, no, it's okay. Okay? All right, Ethan. All right. Weather is good, Pop.
Okay.
Let's go. Hollywood saying, Papa K, who do you think is the best Yankees manager?
Best Yankees manager? What? All time or now or?
Ethan saying, now I want to stay.
Oh, no. Go to bed.
Ethan, that is completely up to you right there. But, yeah, dude, it's 6 a.m. over there, man. You already completed the all-nighter. in my book.
Wow. Yeah, that means he started watching this at 3 in the morning over there.
God bless you. And thank you. That
What was the question about the manager? Who was the best of all time? Or
all time.
God, that's a tough one. I gotta say Joe Torre's right in the mix. 1-5. I gotta say Casey Stengel.
Kathy Stengel.
Yeah,
okay.
he won 1-5. Then you got to go back to DiMaggio and Ruth and Garrick. I think his name was Miller, the manager. And the Yankees didn't lose in those days.
We got Ethan saying, God bless you too, and Pop.
Thank you. Same here.
Ethan, do yourself a solid.
Go to bed.
Get some rest. Maybe a little sleepy tea or something. They say a good night's rest it's great for the body. It's great for the mind. Always a pleasure having you in chat. Get some rest, man. Get some rest. I mean, fuck. You definitely deserve it right now. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Cheers. Hollywood's going with Joe McCarthy.
Yeah, he was one. Yeah, I think he was one in the Root days. And Garrick, yeah.
Eric saying, do I bring pleasure as well?
Yes. You the man.
Dude, between like Hollywood's question and then your follow-up and showing Papa K, this phenomenal hockey player, I think that's a rhetorical question, Eric. Let's see. Ethan's saying, I'm fasting too. You know what fasting is.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Go to fucking bed, dude. You're pushing your limits, man. You're burning both ends of the candle right now.
Man's got to know his limitations.
You're gonna sleep good tonight, Ethan. I'll tell you that much.
Hope so, yeah. So am I. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Eric saying, thanks, Pops. You're a nice man. Hollywood saying, my favorite Yankee manager is Joe Torre. Eric saying, hard to sleep with no food.
No food.
Hollywood saying, I got more trivia if you want. Oh, no. We close the trivia down tonight. Save it for next week.
Yep. Without a doubt. March 18th. Day after Patty's Day. Corned beef. I can't wait.
Ethan saying, I'm not going to bed in all caps. I want to stay.
Well, our show's about to end, so.
Ethan, yeah.
We're
this
not
show is, we're already 12 minutes past.
All right, so. Ethan, you don't have no choice.
You know what? You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. Pops, you got anything else you want to add tonight?
I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen, all across the globe, at this point.
Yeah. Hopefully we have better news next week about our own teams. And who knows?
A cheer. Oh, shit, you need a beer.
Well, maybe.
Let's at least, cheers to this community.
Yes, without a doubt. Cheers.
To you guys.
You guys are the best.
We love you so much. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Hanging out, shooting the shit.
Yep.
This one's for you guys. Let's go.
Without a doubt.
Thank you. Let's see. We got the Hollywood saying, did you love my questions?
Always.
Come on, man.
Fantastic. And I actually got one of them right after multiple hints.
Eric saying, Pops picks for baseball?
Nah. Too many games.
Blue Monkey saying, have a great night, you two. Great stream. You guys have a great week. You as well. Yo, make sure you give Mismo a hug for us.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate you.
And obviously, Blue's feeling better, right?
I can't speak for Blue.
Okay.
JD's in the... Oh, shit, JD! Can't hear you, but I am currently at the Rangers game.
In Winnipeg?
JD?
Damn.
Let's go, Rangers! Yo, Jay, it's great to see you in chat.
It's Manitoba.
Let's go.
Winnipeg is in Manitoba.
Oh, Jay's our boy from fucking Canada right now. Let's go, JD.
Wow, he's at the Rangers.
Jay, hope you're having a fantastic night. I don't know if you can hear me. You say you can't?
Maybe you can root our team on to win one game.
Regardless, I hope you're having a great night. And make sure you get home safe, bro. Hope you and the family are doing fantastic. This is what I do. I can't sleep. Give some advice. Little like, right now, use Ethan. Use a little like, grab yourself, get your phone out, and put a little thunderstorm rain action from YouTube. Little quiet, calming kind of deal right there. Kind of easy to put you to sleep. Easy to fall asleep too. Try that out, Ethan. That might help a little bit. It's helped me in the past. I think you can work with that, man.
I got better solutions, but I can't mention it.
Yeah, easy, Pops. Blue saying, I feel great, Pops.
Thank you. It's good to know.
He's been working. Have first day of PT tomorrow. A little physical therapy tomorrow.
Really?
Take a little bit at a time. Little bit at a time, Blue.
Let's go.
You're a fucking king, dude. You got this. I was saying, let's go Rangers. JD coming in with 1-1. I am right behind Shesterkin.
Oh my God, you got great seats. Damn.
JD, you're watching our show right now while you're at the game. What is wrong with you? I love you, man. I love you, dude.
Just giving me info.
No, I love, dude. Dude.
That's quite a ways away. Manitoba?
Oh yeah, I know.
Damn.
I know where JD's at. I'm not gonna say it. I know where he's at. And again, dude.
Well, I do know.
You're tuning into the stream right now. Enjoy the game, bro. I appreciate seeing you here, dude. I love you. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you and the family, you're fucking killing it, crushing it. Fucking JD, one of the better fucking, I suck at Call of Duty, but back when I was streaming Call of Duty all the time, JD carried me.
Okay.
Non-stop. Let's go. JD!
Wow, he's at the game. Nice. Hopefully he didn't win. I can watch a little bit of replay maybe tonight. Encore. Sounds good. Good night.
All right, Ethan saying, okay, I'll try. Yeah, try a little bit of that, Ethan. Try a little bit of that right there. A little bit of, thunderstorms, little light rain.
JD.
Ethan, it's on YouTube. If you're watching us here on Twitch right now, I guarantee you can get that shit too as well on YouTube. And just have it. It normally goes for a while. And it's very calming, very relaxing. Get some sleep, though. You need it, dude. You're up at crazy hours.
Yeah, I forget that.
And thank you everybody for supporting the channel, the Pops Wiz SportsCast.
I'm ready to nod out, and he's still awake.
Let's see, and Blue coming in with Night All. Oh!
Ma.
Go! Take care, everybody. I'll be back on Thursday for some gaming live streams, and Pops and I will be back next week with a special guest.
Yep.
Get ready for that. We'll be back same time, same place. Get ready. We're going to have some fun. Opening days coming for MLB. We're going to have a special guest hanging out with us.
Yep.
And let me tell you some of the conversations I already know are going to be wild. Take care of yourselves. We love every single one of you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your week. If I don't see you on Thursday, have a fantastic rest of your week and a fantastic weekend. Take care, everybody. See you later, meow. Oh!
Ma!
Go!
Happy Patty's Day.
Let's go.